Let's go. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Hump Day.
Mike, 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 Mike,
What's
Mike, Mike,
going
Mike, Mike,
on?
Mike, 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 Mike.
Yes, sir. This is 20 Talk 20. I'm your host, B. I'm here with Steph the Oracle.
What's going on? Happy Wednesday, y'all.
Yes, I'm here with Dre, aka Dirty.
Deuces, y'all. What's up, everybody?
And we can't forget a Party J uncut movie gems.
What's up, people? How we feeling today? How we living? How's the week treating us? It's raining.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
Out the blue.
Yo, that lightning
At
was
first,
crazy.
I was like, yeah. At first, I was like, oh, okay, it's not gonna rain. It's just windy, a little windy, and boom, it's expected to stop. But love it because they said tomorrow it should be nasty hot. That's what they're saying. So we're
that New York weather.
You already know. Oh, Party J.
It's good.
You're Party J, aka UMG.
UMG?
You're welcome.
UMG?
Uncut Gems.
UMG.
UMG. My boy, he got the dopest name out of all of us.
My man, his name is
Oh my God. He would make it into Yo, listen to him. Yo, it's UMG. You know what I mean, like MGK and A-Ball.
I like it. I bet. I'm about to get that right here.
Oh man.
What is it? UMG right here.
Damn.
I believe you too. I literally believe you.
I believe him too. Shit.
I get on the side of my head.
You probably get on the side with your mustaches out.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Add it to the fingers. Mustache, beta, UMG.
What is that?
My
mustache.
No, not the mustache. The other one.
My fraternity / brotherhood. Beta, delta, beta.
Oh, nice. Nice. Man, you guys are crazy. Look, man, before we start and get into this great evening, Steph, the Oracle, let them know where they can find us right now live and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Guys, we're here on Restream and account. I don't know what's going on. I know today is Wednesday. It's like the final season, like the season finisher for today. We are 20 episodes strong this season. Woo! So proud of you guys. We've done amazing. We've done incredible this whole season. Now we're just looking forward to a small break. But guys, again, you can find us. We're on Facebook. We're on X. We're on Threads. We're on Twitch. We're on Spotify, Apple, and iHeart. So again, if you want to be a guest, you can check us out on our website. Just fill out that form, collab, let us know. Come in. We have a lot of things going on for the summer, but I'm so looking forward to the fall. We're gonna just give us a little bit of break, and then we're gonna still keep watching because there's so many good things that are out. So keep watching, keep posting, let us know, and we look forward to the small break we have with everybody. Everybody did an amazing job this
season. Yeah. A lot of good movies still coming out for August too. So let's see, a lot of good movies.
So much good stuff coming out. So many good things.
So like, let's get into it, man. Speaking of what's going on, Party J, talk to us. Box office numbers. It is now August 13th,
week 33 of the year 2025.
33
yes.
Already. Damn.
Yeah, right. It flies by. It's crazy when you just do it by weeks and you just see the weeks go bang, 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 just keep going by one.
Now, how many weeks are in a week? How many weeks are in a year?
52.
There we go.
Yes, yep. So. Yeah, so week 33 box office numbers. Unfortunately, Fantastic Four did not join the 3-week number one mark. It did not join it. Nope. It got dethroned by the movie we are talking about today, Weapons, which made
holy crap
$42.5 million over the weekend, followed by another great movie. Man, Fantastic Four didn't even finish second, finished third. It finished second, came in Freakier Friday. With 29 million. Great comedy story.
What an upset.
Oh my God. The comedy in that movie was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. And then finally Fantastic Four, 15.5 million. Took, I believe it was like a 60% drop from on its third week. So, 50%. Overall right now it's at $437 million. So it's not like it's doing bad at all.
Right.
Still good. 437 on a $200 million budget, so it's made its money back. Bad Guys finished fourth. Bad Guys 2 rather finished fourth at 10.4 million, and the Naked Gun remake finished at 8.4 million. So, yeah, a lot of good movies. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 right there. All good movies. Good, Naked Gun, good
how
comedy.
How were you able to watch all those movies?
Woo! AMC guys this deal out where. You sign up for the monthly pass. It's $30. You could see up to 4 movies a week. And,
Nice.
I just signed up for it. August got a whole bunch of, movies that are coming out that I wouldn't normally see on a week-to-week basis. But, having this pass out for August just works out. I got my tickets already scheduled for the next 4 movies. I got Nobody 2 I'm going to see tomorrow. I got Niza 2. Finally going to see what the hype's about. Finally got the dubbed version out. So I'm going to see that. I got this movie called Trust coming out, which star coming out as well. And then I got another movie called Caught Stealing coming out. So a lot of good movies coming out in August. Still a few more. Like I still want to see the TMNT remake of the 35th anniversary, I believe it was, right? 35th or 30th anniversary? 35th. So still got that movie I want to go watch as well. And yeah, there's still a lot of hidden gems coming out in
and
in
we got
August.
one more thing coming
out. Go ahead. What we got?
The Conjuring Universe Marathon.
Oh, that's right. Remember you saying that. You were saying that Regal Pass, right?
The Regal Pass. Yep.
Yes.
For $6.66, you can watch every single Conjuring movie before the release of the new one, The Conjuring.
Last Rites. Before Last Rites come out. Yep. So, this is big to jump. I definitely got to be jumping on this too because I'm a little slacking on this Conjuring universe, and
me too.
Telling me,
yep. And this is for Regal members only, so it's the 66 price.
Love the 666 price.
The dedication.
Gotta keep it.
There you go.
Definitely a dedication.
And like Jay and I, we were talking yesterday. I didn't realize that that this was a Conjure universe. I didn't realize that was
Annabelle
what was
and the
involved.
Nun were part of it,
I didn't know because I thought that they were their own entities.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen any of the movies, so I'm like,
neither have I. So
now I
got it's one of those horror movies I've definitely slacked on. I've been yelled out by my boy Berger. He's a big horror fan. He's like, how have you not watched any of these? Probably one of the greatest horror franchises that are out right now, the Conjuring universe. Just like the main Conjuring movies, but in general, but. Yeah,
but Last Rites looks crazy though.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying.
The trailer for that.
I gotta watch it now.
I was like,
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my guy.
Comes out what? September, right? I believe it is, right? Last Rites, September.
It's
So
based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's
final one.
Yep.
You think they're gonna make a movie with homeboy buying the property in the estate and what's his name?
Matt Rife.
Matt Rife, but the
with that whole thing. Who was the one who sent us the article about that?
Like,
I did. You did, right?
Now was the whole thing the guy dying to Annabeth fake? Because I saw him in the video that he was holding with the doll too. So I think that was just like a hoax.
Well, they said that he had it in possession because he was doing a tour of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So he was allowed to take it out and then like travel with it.
It's crazy
to do like little tours of haunted areas, whatever.
Now they're gonna so now they're gonna bank all that. Now they're gonna do a documentary about his death now. Just to bank.
Yeah, but then the whole thing was like the dog went missing. He died. Like the guy that had it, he died. He died in a hotel. He was in the
video. He really did? I thought he was in the video with him.
No, that was a different guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, he died in real life.
That's
like,
crazy.
So now, and after his death, the dog went missing from the room. But then when Matt Rife showed up, the video, like, we're in possession of the Annabelle doll. I'm like, wait a minute, like, not even. Where is it?
Yeah, what's the story?
Yeah,
what is the story then?
Unless this was pre-recorded before.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I could have sworn that was that's the actual guy in the video. So I was like, when was this shot? Was it just a hoax? Did he really die? I don't know. So I guess we'll just have to, wait and see.
See,
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like in order to handle a doll, they gotta wash their hands with the holy water. They gotta get blessed by a priest. They gotta put on these special gloves, which each finger has a different saint on the tips of all the gloves and stuff like that. And you gotta transfer it immediately. Like you can't even hesitate. Like once you take the doll out, put it in the new container, and then they gotta cleanse it and stuff like that. So. Oh, my headphones. I thought it was about to be.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I'm very upset today. we were in the middle of watching Alien Romulus, right? Because now the Alien Earth is out being premiered.
So good.
We were like, we have to catch up now because that was probably the only one that we didn't see from the whole series. So we're sitting down, we're having lunch, and whatever the case may be. So now we're at the middle of the movie part where we see that they're on the ship now. Now they're discovering that they're all coming out of their cocoons.
Oh man!
And now we're up to the water scene. So now they're jumping out of the water. They're doing their thing.
So good.
And then all of a sudden, I thought you're fucking laughing because this is why I'm.
No, dude, I'm on the bed. She's on the edge of the bed, staring at the TV in the room. So I put my foot in the back of her head. I just rubbed my toes in the back of her head. I went.
Now we get the backstory.
Yo, Jay, I was wondering in the beginning.
Now it makes sense.
It all makes sense now.
Little details were left out, but okay.
Yeah,
you know this. She don't like scary movies, but I love.
I don't like them, but I love watching them. I mean, that's not what it is. I mean, but like, don't do stupid shit like that.
You know what? Because you were fully invested into it.
Yeah, and that's actually perfect. You can't be mad at him for dropping a perfect moment.
Nah, you can't.
You gotta
take him.
And there was a scene where the guy's walking down the hallway, and it's just like the song, just like the music. I was like, "This is perfect." And I just put my foot out.
He's like, you know what? I want to mess with fire right now. Let me just turn up.
This is what he does.
I put my toes behind her head. I went, bleh. And she went.
So wait a minute. I'm curious. Did you have socks on or off?
I had no socks.
Oh,
straight out the Crocs, baby.
So she felt like that little. She felt like the little fingers and the little dedos. Oh my god!
I was just not happy. And then after that,
you fucking asshole.
That's hilarious.
I was not happy. Like, and then I was like, all right, you can watch the movie by yourself then. Bye.
You gotta watch. You gotta finish. You gotta finish it. It's good. It's good.
Finish it damn self.
Alien Earth is great. Definitely right. The first 2 episodes came out yesterday. So the first episode, great. Gonna watch the second episode tonight. Coming out like how I like it. Coming out weekly. So it keeps me coming back.
Yeah, it keeps you coming back. Yeah, of course.
I love it that way, you know. But it's good. First episode is really good. Sets a nice little tone for the show it's gonna be, and it's
how many episodes for this season that you think they might
I'm gonna say like 8 or 10 at least.
10, right?
Yeah, that's like the normal. Yeah. It's no, you don't get anything more than 10. Like even King of the Hill. King of the Hill was only 10 episodes.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, what the hell?
No more 22, 30.
Really?
Yeah, so maybe it's like
they don't run online like the same like The Simpsons. They usually like 20 or.
Well,
20
that's what I was
Simpsons
thinking.
Like every week.
Yeah, I was thinking 24. What I'm thinking is that they did a 10 episode test run and seeing how it plays out. And, you know, those animated shows you could record for like a month and then make like 15, 20 episodes and then just producing everything and just go over rewrites and stuff like that. So they might come back like second half of spring, early next year to produce like the second half of season 14. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised because remember it's been off air for 14 years. So.
It's been a while.
I didn't even notice that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's crazy.
Watch a show like that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it either like that. I did watch it, but not religiously like that. But this one, when this season I just came back, it was great. It was a good series, a good transition of how the 14-year time span actually affected the actual in-game in show, and they took it like that and they ran with it. So it worked out perfectly. So it was good. I liked it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like how. You know, now when we was young, we never noticed certain shows were getting cut off. We didn't think about it. It just wasn't there no more. But now you start to deep dive into it, and then certain shows will get automatically renewed after like 3 episodes, and you'd be like, "Oh, okay, I thought that was going to happen anyway." But
right.
Turns out you said only 8 episodes. We're gonna see if it's gonna be good. So, but I'm not surprised if it, moving forward, I'm not surprised if it gets renewed for like a regular 21 episodes, right? Because it's a 30-minute show, right? 22-minute show, right?
The King of the Hill?
Yeah,
it's like 24 minutes with all the ads, as it plays on. It's like that, so 30-minute episodes.
Okay, that's what's up, man. More money makes more money. That's just what it is.
So I'll go back to finish Romulus, and then I will go ahead and continue with Alien Earth.
Yeah.
Together.
8 episodes
separately.
Together.
8 episodes running until September 23rd.
Separately.
So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So the usual.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not. Oh my God. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Right, that's so perfect. You know what I just realized? Dirty must have found something between last week and this week because his board is working on.
Oh yeah, dude, there was a software update. I finally was able to update it. I was able to add my other sounds to it.
I was gonna say, it just clicked in my head. I was like, my man got the extended board today or something. Yeah. You know,
I think his mind is connected to the computer because it doesn't look like he's moving his hands. It's just
his mind is the soundboard. It's just
like that.
That's it.
Right. We're proud of you, Dirty.
Yeah.
We are proud of you. Shout out to the producer for the show. Shout out to producer. making it fun for us and making us look good. Thank you, producer.
I'll tell you a story again, Steph, of how I scared you. You hear the sad violin.
Yeah, I need to get a dashboard, man, because the Dirty's having too much damn fun.
Yeah, I gotta get my little sound effect board here too. I feel left out every week too. That's my season 2 sound effect board. That's it.
Oh my God.
Oh man. So Steph, what else we got cooking up? What's going on?
I know there's a lot of things have been going online about Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that because I know we mentioned it last week that there was a lot of behind the scene footage, photos on social. So if you want to hit on that, let us know because I know in our previous episode we were talking about Comic-Con and they had a whole bunch of new trailers and a lot of things that are coming up exclusively. But now Spider-Man is the talk of the town. It's going to be premiering next year around this time. So I want to know what's going on with
Marvel movie. Next Marvel movie. What we got, Aaron? What we got?
So it's a lot going on. First and foremost, these are the type of movies that I love. I love to see a whole bunch of characters finally being used. Like, I don't care if it's for like 3 minutes, just use him or her. You know what I mean? Yep. So come to find out, we know the villains of Spider-Man Brand New Day. So Scorpion is Tarantula, Boomerang, and Ramrod. So right now, like again, it's not speculation for them, but they're still probably doing let's keep them guessing. Yeah. Let's just throw this out there. So we never know what's gonna happen, right? Mm-hmm. But what I do want to see is Scorpion. You know, that's a great opportunity. He's a fan favorite. Mm-hmm. I like him in the cartoons. So it's gonna be so dope how they're gonna use them. So some of these characters, right? We always think about, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about that character in a real time. Like, who cares? You could just toss that one out, right? But Scorpion is gonna be interesting down to the whole outfit. So I definitely want to see how that play. You know what I mean? So with Scorpion, so is Tarantula as well. So that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, remember
Boomerang.
I was gonna say, remember, we only got Scorpion. We only got that quick little tease of him at the post-credit scene from the first Spider-Man movie, the Vulture one. So it's like
Vulture one, right?
They've been holding him back for like who knows how long already. So they've been waiting for him to come back. Yeah.
Wait, what is? How many years is that? Was that 5 years?
That was far. Was that was a Homecoming, right?
Wait a minute. Was that Homecoming?
No. That was
that was Homecoming. Homecoming.
Was that Homecoming?
Yep, and that was in what year is this? 2015?
It was in
2017. 2017.
Yeah.
Forever ago.
Shit.
Hey,
that's 9 years by the time you see him, right? To the 2026, 9 years. Damn, my man gonna look different. That's crazy.
He's gonna be the Sonic that we don't want.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to finally use Scorpion. Scorpion's such a dope character in the show, in the cartoon show. Yeah. I can't wait to actually finally see what kind of like. I hope they give him like a nice little mech suit. Like, it's always weird with the Spider-Man costume. Before I'll let you continue. Like with these Spider-Man costumes for the villain, it's always interesting to see how they actually portray him out to be. Like I like the Rhino in the Craven movie was probably the best one that we've seen so far. Chameleon was pretty cool as well. Like the Rhino we got in the Garfield one was, the mech one was kind of not good at all. But it's always weird to see like what iteration, how they adapt them from game to cartoon to comics until it's a live action. Yeah,
from that concept. Wow. Yeah.
It's always like that Juggernaut when they try to portray Juggernaut. Like in the comic book, he's a huge ass guy.
What was the best version of him though?
The Deadpool.
There hasn't been
Deadpool. No, Deadpool.
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 Yeah, CGI. CGI. There's some characters you have to CGI. You don't
Like
when the original X-Men, it wasn't like
it was the British guy. The British guy.
Yeah.
I'm the Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
You know, and it was funny for a little while when we was younger. It was cool. You kind of said, "Yeah, this was cool," and then now you saw the Deadpool one, and you're like, "Jeez, like just do that next time and stop."
Yeah, 100%. It worked so much better. The CGI, I'm fine with it. Just make the CGI nice, cool, good. I'm fine with it.
Keep it moving. Keep it pushing.
100%.
You're talking about the size of these guys, like the Hulk. Like, what else you gonna do? Like, we love the Hulk in the 70s, right?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, or the 80s watching, but now you just
Lou
like,
Ferrigno.
nah, I'll take this Hulk.
Imagine we got Lou Ferrigno now in the MCU like that. How weird would that be? How weird is that?
Crazy. I wouldn't mind him.
I would say cringe.
Cringe.
But I wouldn't mind using him, like his image as a CGI. Lou Ferrigno when he was the Hulk. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that at all.
I kind of want to remember if they kind of did that in like, man, maybe like I'm trying to remember like in the first Hulk when he first Mark Ruffalo transformed before he became like Smart Hulk and they actually used his face. Like I think they might have used his facial features for when he first transformed, like back in the old one, like like Avengers 1. Can't remember for sure, but yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to look that up, to be fair.
That's interesting.
But yeah, this movie is gonna be so. Spider-Man it's gonna be so dope, man. Like if you think about it, Jay, you sent me information about how they're comparing it to Captain America, the Civil War.
Was it Civil War or was it? No, Winter Soldier.
Not Civil War, Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
If you're comparing it to, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Easily.
Winter Soldier.
There's nothing to think about, right?
I'm checking my letterbox right now. I'm pretty sure I have that pretty high up there.
So that's gonna be really cool, right? But one of the
that's my third favorite movie
to me. Yeah, one of the more important things to me is seeing certain actors that you've been following, you know, and sometimes they disappear. You're like, what happened to that dude or to that girl? Like she was killing it. It stopped. And I'm talking about Michael Mando. He's gonna be playing the Scorpion. Michael Mando, that dude is nice. Like he's like that. I don't know if y'all ever watched Better Call Saul. If you didn't, go watch that show. 4 seasons, and you will love it. Dude was a beast in that show.
Is that a breakaway story from Breaking Bad?
It's like it follows the guy that plays
okay, because I stopped at season 4. I haven't finished Breaking Bad yet, but I think I saw him. I think he was a lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer. It's the
lawyer, right?
Okay.
The story about the lawyer, but
I'm slacking.
Michael Mando wasn't the lawyer though.
No,
he was one of the how do you call those guys?
Henchmen.
One of those henchmen for the cartel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So and he was in another show called Black Orphan.
I've heard
this show it's a big twist and turn of a show. It gets you confused, but one thing about it was just a great show to watch for 4 seasons. It was really dope, and he was on that too as well.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for this dude moving forward. You know how it is.
Keep that picture up. I'll expand that shit.
Yeah, it comes in threes. Like you'll turn around, he'll be on that, then he'll be on like another 5 movies in the next 2 to 3 years.
Is he gonna be the next Pedro Pascal? Come on now.
No,
Pedro Pascal era. No, okay.
There's a lot of movies. You got a lot of movies you got to do to take those. Take that. But Dirty, if you slide over to that picture,
you never know.
Picture the cartoon one, which is cool. He shared this post where teasing Venom in this a little bit. So teasing Venom a little bit, which I kind of like.
Talk about it, Jay. Talk about it.
Talk about it.
People like losing their wig when they saw this. Like, oh, are we gonna finally get the symbiote version of this now? Are we gonna get symbiote Scorpion? Is he gonna be the first person to take over and to latch onto and stuff like that? So when he posted this post generated a lot of buzz along the web and all the creators just going off of it. So it's gonna be interesting to see, because remember, you gotta remember the Venom was still on and about in when Eddie Brock got brought over to the MCU for 30 seconds and then got sucked back over. But
didn't it got to the Spanish guy that was sitting next to the bar or something? Wasn't he supposed to be like another character?
It was supposed to be. Well, it looked like it was supposed to be something, but with those type of movies, man, because a lot of people were, for some reason, didn't like Venom. I'm not too sure why. That the last one was pretty good, but people didn't like the whole all three movies. There was like it could have been better. I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all looking for.
I enjoyed them.
At the end of the day.
They were good. Yeah. They weren't great. They were good. Yeah,
they were good.
They wasn't great, but they were good for what they were.
Yeah,
they were good. They were good to go to the movies. Like I'm gonna go to the movies.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. It's one of those popcorn flicks. It's a good popcorn flick. You just go there to just see adventure and action and
some Tom Hardy.
Yeah, turn your head off. Don't worry about it too much and just watch it. And have fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time watching.
And just to say that, just to be like, I wonder. Dre was talking about that one character, when he got a chance to, the symbiote was close to him. They probably just stopped the whole movie, right? They just said, sorry, dude, we're good.
Yeah.
We're not gonna use you like we thought we was.
Damn.
It sucks, because what that dude has so much.
That's Hollywood, bro.
That's Hollywood, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, it's gonna be great because they got the Hulk in there, Punisher.
Oh yeah,
and I love the way the paperwork works with lending out Spider-Man to say, hey, I need those characters in this movie, by the way.
By the way,
was awesome, yo. Like
that ongoing
Kevin First,
Sony MCU crazy.
Oh my god, what a battle! I don't fam. We don't need him in this right now. I don't care. Make it happen.
Make it happen.
We'll be there for 4 minutes.
It's like how many movies has the Hulk been in that's not been a Hulk movie? It's
my god,
it's crazy. Like we're never I don't think we're ever gonna get a solo Hulk movie. I think at this point we just gotta put that out of our heads and just be glad to finally see it. And I hope, like they said, he's going back to like Rage Hulk. So it's like I hope they because the Smart Hulk thing has been fine, but I think it's just like dumbing the character of the Hulk down. It's just like it's not what I remember when the Edward Norton Hulk. Like I want to see that. I want to see that crazy Hulk back. Like when he Hulks back. Like Avengers 1. Like give me that Hulk. But Age of Ultron. Give me that Hulk back. Like I'll take Smart Hulk fine, but like come on, man. Like stop.
No, I won't take Smart Hulk at all.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be like, I can't fight. Like,
oh my god, my man got socked by Thanos once, lost all his marbles, and like, I'm staying this truth. I can't like I know you had to nerf him a little bit, but like, come on, like that was
swipe that motherfucker left.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my downfalls.
The earth is on the line. Yeah, the earth is on the line. We need you to fight. I can't.
No,
motherfucker, what? Today?
Yeah.
Out of all the time.
Like,
out of all the time, we need you to fight to be super legendary. Today wasn't it? Yeah.
But I think that's the same shit with Captain Marvel too. Like I think a lot of people like when it came to that, like she came in, I'm like, I thought that I think you mentioned this, Jay. Like she's one of the most powerful ones.
Yeah, so they nerfed her. They nerfed her, not really nerfed her. So what they did was they had her off world the whole time, and they brought her back for that one time to come in and grab the gauntlet. Like, so you really see a lot of her in that movie per se fighting Thanos. Like her and Scarlet Witch. Like Scarlet Witch was literally about to kill him, and then he said, "No, I'm just gonna blow up the whole world, and you're not gonna kill me." So she literally was about to just rip him apart right there. Like she could have ended it right there until he like sacrificed everything. But like, they kind of Captain Marvel's literally like the female Superman version of the MCU. She's she's invulnerable, cosmic power, and all that jazz. And they nerfed her by putting her off world and not being the same thing with like Thor. Thor was off world the whole time and came back, stuff like that. But obviously, she's way more powerful than him for sure. But that's what they did. But yeah.
I mean, the reasons behind, not using her overall, it was rumorville, but she just had issues on set. That's what they were saying. I don't know if it's 100% true or what, but, it's unfortunate because I would love to have seen more.
Yeah.
I mean, more movies, another universe with that. But,
yeah.
But anyway, man. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, man, I just want to know if it's true about Venom, the symbiote.
Yeah.
That's as soon as I saw that, my mind is like, yo, this is going to be excellent.
Eventually, they're gonna have to put it in eventually for sure. I'm sure they go on another like 3 more movies, and stuff like that. And then he'll probably retire the costume and then hand it over to probably Miles Morales eventually. But yeah, they gotta introduce it at least for one movie, And then if anything, give it to make an Agent Venom where he's a good guy. So I don't mind that, but give me like one, one bad one, and then you get it there. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's my I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mean to steal, but I did the UMG. I did the little
get it.
party pay movement today.
I like it. Yeah, get it, kid. Of course.
but it felt.
but
it felt
also
good.
with Deadpool, that they had the premiere of him with the little on social media that he was going to be part of that with the big old A, and I was just like, what does that mean? And I was just like,
because I don't think he was one of the original chairs.
I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I can't remember if Ryan Reynolds was on the chair.
I don't remember.
They left a lot of people out that people like, there should be a lot more chairs here, but obviously they purposely left people out just to continue to create more buzz. But yeah, I think kind of finally introduced himself into the Doom universe. The Doomverse, as they could call it now. The Doomverse.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be so important. That Doom surrounds the whole situation. Yeah. He's the middle of the whole thing. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. What they say? The year 2030. Like movies till 2030. Like overall.
Well, this ends with. I just read recently before you let you go, Dirty. This ends the whole MCU thing ends with the reset with Black Panther 3. So it's gonna go Spider-Man, Doom, Secret Wars, obviously, and then Black Panther 3 is gonna be the last one in this MCU timeline. So that's gonna be the last one. Ooh. It was just announced maybe a day or two ago. Yeah. So, but yeah, go ahead, Dirty.
So now, are we ever gonna get a Cable movie?
Cable, no. So honestly, Josh Brolin actually said he was happy to do it once and that's it. But if Marvel ever calls him back, it was doing an interview while he was doing Weapons. He's like he had fun doing Cable. It was probably just a one-off thing. He said, but like he was I think in Europe, and he was like, if Marvel calls me tomorrow, I was like, hey, I need you back for Thanos. He's like, I'm taking the next flight out back. So
in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
For Thanos or for
Thanos?
Oh, for Thanos. Oh, okay.
Just to see him, just to see him get his ass kicked real quick by Doom. I would love to see it.
God Doom. Give me that God Doom scene.
Yeah.
That's it,
God Doom scene, yeah.
All roads technically lead back to Thanos, They always gotta lead back to him somehow. They gotta, I would love to see him come back and fight on their side. But to have him back as Thanos on the good guy's side fighting alongside him is
gonna go crazy, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. If you want to see the pop where Thor where Cap grabbed the hammer and that thing popped in the theater and that went crazy. Having Thanos come out of nowhere and fight besides them, that's gonna be one of those scenes where people are gonna
everybody's dropping popcorns. Popcorns are being thrown up.
Oh yeah,
it reminds me.
Chicken jockey.
It reminded me just like that in Minecraft, bro. Just everybody lose their freaking minds.
Oh man!
But before all that though, I would need them to have like a 2 to 3 minute convo or something between whoever and Thanos to be like, oh shoot, like. Really, dude? Like, I need whoever writes
him and Thor. Him and Thor need to have that. Him and Thor need to have that combo because Thor's the one that killed him, chopped his head off, and he's the one that and Thanos the one that taunted him the whole time. You should have aimed for the head when he missed the first movie. So it's like him and Thor. Him and Thor having that combo together, like them fighting alongside each other. That would be crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like Thor's like main adversary rather. That in the last few movies, so it'd be cool to see them two, combo.
Jeez, there's so much to unpack with that whole situation. But look, we're gonna stay tuned. When we come back from vacation, we're gonna find out what's what. What's going on continuously, man. Because, Dre, show the Spider-Man footage if you can, man. That footage was everything, man. The fans, energy, Loved
and it was funny. Tom Holland was like, this is the first time they actually filmed. They were filming in front of fans for the first time. So they were there, like they invited them to the thing. So it's not like, it was a closed set per se, but they, fans were actually invited to come and look as they were doing it. So it was pretty dope to to see that. Tom Holland was taking Spider-Man kids, taking pictures and stuff with them. So it was pretty dope. But all those scenes and those videos with them were pretty cool.
Oh man, them little kids were dreaming good. It was like, yo, mom, dad, this is the best day of my natural 5-year-old life. This is so dope, man. This is so dope.
Welcome back, everyone.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's him doing it, right? That's him doing his own stunts.
I can't say yes or no. To be fair, I don't know.
No, but they show him
covered.
They show him warming up. They show him warming up. They show him warming up without the costume, hanging, just like using the levers to like pulling the strings.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, I did see that part, so I'm not too sure. But he got into great shape though, man. This dude got into shape. So he probably is. It's probably 100% him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's dope.
That's pretty dope, though.
Oh, man. So much, man. Thank God for Spider-Man, bro. Like Spider-Man. Let me ask y'all something while we're on Spider-Man. Did any of the movies fail you? Did you ever say, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this one movie, throw it away? Or
the Electro one, maybe?
The one was like Dark Spider-Man, where he was like walking around. I was like, dancing. That was number 3.
Spider-Man 3. Yeah, the Venom one was
3. I think 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, money, like,
like staying alive.
Nah.
Staying alive.
Yeah, we could have went out with that whole like 8-minute scene.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
They could have. It was good. I mean, I'm glad they introduced it's Venom in that movie. They had Venom. They had Sandman. So it was cool to see more villains and stuff like that. But yeah, the way they portrayed that whole dancing Spider-Man was kind of weird. And then the Electro one. The Electro one was with Jamie Foxx was
Jamie
okay.
Foxx, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. He redeemed himself in when they came back with all 3 Spider-Man. So I was happy with that. That was a good one. But I mean, it not really let me down. But there were lows in the Spider-Man franchise, but they're all pretty good.
I don't know. They like I'm just thinking about all franchises overall. Sometimes it's quick to say, man, this one franchise, man, we could have just tossed this thing away to a degree. Like X-Men. I ain't gonna say it's all bad, but it was like I don't miss it.
Apocalypse.
I don't miss it at all. Yeah, I don't miss it at all. It's like,
but those are the original ones. Those are the original. We were hyped back then.
X2 was peak. X2 was peak.
X2 was solid.
X2 was peak.
Yeah.
X-Men First Class was good. Was one of my favorites. And then
they had like they try to reboot it like the other one.
Yeah, X-Men First Class was when they
But Dre, do you miss it though?
Well, not since Avengers came out. like back then, that was the shit. We were X-Men was the truth, bro.
Yeah,
like growing up, we had the Spider-Man, games. We had the what is it? The Marvel vs. Capcom games, and then we had like the Amazing Spider-Man video game.
Yeah,
side scrollers. Cool. Then we had it was just a lot of games.
Now, a lot of people the movie that I know people see it a lot is a movie from the X-Men universe. It's called X-Men New Mutants. It's a New Mutants one where it's very dark. And I kind of like that one as well. Most people didn't really like that one, to be fair. They had Apocalypse's Colossus' sister, Magic, in there. Anna Taylor-Joy was there, so they had Macy Williams. Yeah, Macy Williams is in that as well. It had
that's baby girl from Game of Thrones, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes. Now that movie was good
enjoyed
to me.
It. Yeah.
Wasn't that girl Sophie? Wasn't she like Phoenix or something like that? Like
no, she wasn't it.
Like Phoenix or something.
I think so. Sophie Turner? No, you're thinking about the other one. We're talking about the younger sister.
Okay. No, that's right.
But wasn't she also playing something also like Sophie
not in the New Mutants movie?
In a different one. She was in a different.
Yeah, that's the Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
So that's So man, like there's some stuff there's some stuff like you could just be like, you know what? Like Spider-Man to me still, the first one, almost all of them, I could sit down and comfortably watch them over and I'll be okay. Mm-hmm. I'll be like, okay, but X-Men, like the first one, when I'm thinking about it, it's like, damn, I don't miss it. It's like one of those songs that doesn't age well.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I think I'm good. I don't feel like hearing this joint. Skip. You know what I mean? So but like
I like X-Men. I saw the whole complete franchise. I enjoyed it.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, for this first time, we were like, "Yo,
they were
revolutionary."
The only ones I didn't like were Dark Phoenix and Apocalypse, because how they killed Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse. He was too small. And Apocalypse, they killed Apocalypse, which was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You can't kill that man. So I was like, I don't understand that. So
yeah.
They were supposed to throw him in another universe, right?
Yeah, like come on, like give me a dark dimension or something.
Get it?
Throw him into a different dimension.
Another universe for now.
Galactus. No.
Throw him over there for now.
Yeah.
Let him find his own.
Isn't Oscar? What's the name? Was the first one that he was like in multiple ones?
Oscar Isaac. Yeah,
Oscar Isaac.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, hated it. Hated it. Yes.
Hated it.
Oh my
Fair
god!
I thought Moon Knight was awesome.
I thought
So
Moon
did
Knight
I.
was good.
Like
Yeah.
no.
I thought it was good.
Just to watch the guy fight for like literally 18.8 seconds, and he opens his eyes and asks what happens. Nah, fam. There's no way. There's no way, man. Insult.
Does it
Like,
fall on the long lines of Ironheart? Did you enjoy Ironheart more?
did I enjoy Ironheart more?
Probably.
Ew. They could be in the same realm, to be
I was
honest.
gonna say because I was like,
Because Ironheart, like Ironheart again, it was cool, but they just wasn't gonna give it a chance. We already knew that,
Right.
They did the old hey, take care of them real quick, and then hey, we tried. We know what they do, so it's cool. Moon, the Moon one with Isaac, they just people were like, yo, I heard it's a second season. I'm like, why? There's no second season to this, yo. Like I had a friend I used to work with, my boy Nick. Shout out to Nick, and he was like, man, like every time he was about to do something exciting, and then he wakes up. It's like, whoa, what happened? Like, you did all of this. It's like, what? And that's the show. Nah, there's no way that
Battle of the Minds, bro. That's what makes
Battle
it
of the
so great.
Minds.
Nah, no, thank you, man. Keep that mind to yourself.
And it was I like how that
He
show
was-
too.
he was
That's the
Spider-Man
first one.
also.
Dude, that was the first show that kind of teased Doom. Actually, if you remember.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and they were driving a truck, and it was like Von Doom, like all the boxes in the one of the in the part where he's driving the
I
truck.
don't
It was
even
like Von
remember
Doom.
that. How long
Yeah.
ago did that show?
2002. I
Jeez.
just checked. Yeah, 2002. I'm sorry, 2022.
2022, right?
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
But again, it's like that song that you don't want to hear. You just want to skip. Like, just skip the shit. I heard this song one too many times. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even that good to begin with. But like, don't get me wrong. Like, I believe in second chances. If they give it a second chance to say,
Right.
hey, look, this is what we're gonna do. This is the new director we got, or the new writers. Like, my thing is writing. Like, if they say, or the writer who worked with Avengers did it. Oh, okay, thank you. Like, I already know he or she's not gonna do that dumb shit no more.
Right.
You never know.
But, nah, I believe they won't. They're not gonna ruin their name like that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta. Those are the type of writers you be like, yo, dude, do what you need to do. Like, we're not gonna tell you to do A, B. You're good. We know your track record, and thank you in advance.
Just get it
You know
done.
what I mean? Like, yeah. Again,
Get
like
it
I
done.
say, yeah. I stress to you guys, like, we definitely need a Silver Surfer show. We need that. I'm telling you, that show will probably kill every show that comes out, man, easily. If it's done right.
Yeah, it was done
I'm telling
right.
you,
But
it's a lot. It's a lot to work with, though, Dre.
There's so
A lot.
many things that can kill if it's done right. Like, there's so many shows, but
Yeah.
you're like,
Facts.
just
What
everything
was that
has
show you were
potential.
talking about? I remember you were talking about another show where you were like, yo, it was so many secondary characters. Oh, it was the John Wick. Wasn't it like John Wick? You're like, yo, we need a show about this character and this character.
Yeah.
No,
but they are. But they
Right.
are.
But they are. Yeah, they are. They were doing
Remember-
what's the show that came out, but it got canceled for some reason?
Continental.
Continental. It was only.
No, but it didn't get canceled. It was only one season.
It was only one season.
Oh, okay. I thought they were.
Nah, it was
It was
only
like a
one.
special limited series,
Yeah,
like a
that's what it
limited
was.
series
Okay.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish
That
they
show
did a
was-
season 2. I mean,
Right. It was like,
but it was
I thought
but it was
just
a
like continuing.
prequel to how the whole business Continental started. The hotel.
Okay.
So that behind that was like, yeah, that was pretty dope. So
Mhm.
but
Right,
now
right.
that they're expanding with Ballerina and the world of Wick, and now they're facing on
What's the name?
Kane.
Kane. Yep.
Kane's character. So now they're focusing on a story on him. So each of these characters are branching off in their own stories, and that's what you need, I guess. But if it's done well, it kills. And if it doesn't,
Yeah.
something else gets
Yeah.
killed.
But that's the great part. It's all to be continued.
Absolutely,
Literally.
absolutely.
Or every show, what's coming out soon, and etc. So that's cool. But Steph, before we keep going, let me know. Like I'm the only one here. Let them know where they can find us. Let them know where we're at and what's going down.
Absolutely. So, guys, we are here live on Restream. Today is our final season episode. We're so excited. We're so sad. We're wrapping up our season. And, guys, you can find us here on Facebook, Instagram, X, on Twitch. We're on Spotify. We're on iHeart, and we're on Apple Podcasts. Again, if you guys want to be part of that, Let's go collaborate. But talking about collaborating, we have two special guests on the podcast today. I'm super excited. We met this couple at the Build Expo, and we had, a great time there. Tell us about your experience, guys, at the expo.
Oh man, just going around meeting people, looking at new tech, new equipment, stuff to build our own brand in general. Just going around, just talking to people, and how welcoming everybody was. Just what's your favorite movie? Going on, just chatting about different podcasts and what everybody's experiences are. What are they doing there? What are they looking forward to? What are they looking to get? It was just cool to just see where everybody's coming in to find their own way in convention. That's what's great about conventions. There's so many different booths you could go to. Everybody has their own thing that they want to look forward to, own company they want to go to and work with. So it's definitely cool.
And that's the thing, like being able to network and being able to get in touch with people. So today we got our special guest. We have Angel Manuel here. And he is from the South Bronx, and he is Puerto Rican. Family all day. What's going on? He
Angel,
is the owner and founder of Between La Niñas Productions. So he is doing good things. And then who we have in the background? We have Baraka here. Hey girl, how are you? Oh my God, we're so happy to see you guys. So how are things? Yo, how are things, guys? When you text me, it was thundering cats and dogs over here, man. I was like, it was crazy over here. How are you guys weathering through the storm?
We tried our best. We had one shoot, and then we had to go to another one, and then we just got rained out, and we had to reschedule, and so just a whole bunch of things going on today, and on top of me not getting so much sleep last night because I was editing this commercial that we're doing. Is too much going on.
Team no sleep over here. Team no sleep.
We know about that.
Hustle and grinding.
But that's the thing. That's what artists do. Like us, as podcasters, as photographers and directors, screenwriters, everything. The creative people, we never sleep because there's always something going on in the background, man. There's always got to keep ourselves busy. So, man, congratulations on the shoot, man. I know y'all busy, but the rain don't help.
No, not at all.
Don't help at all.
Not at all. I wish we had the like the big budget tents and stuff like that.
Like
so
a big set
indoor.
indoor.
We don't got that right now. We doing it independently, and
I love it.
We wear a lot of hats.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's all you can do. But just keep pushing because you have been doing a lot of great things. We recently just saw the latest trailer for you for What's Grief, man. Tell us a little bit about that, man. Tell us.
Yo,
It's a good movie.
I'm just a little. I get emotional talking about it all the time because it's a very personal story to me. Just speaking about what's grief and just answering the question within the movie, all in all. So there's this character named John. It's an autobiographical kind of movie where he is going through the 5 stages of grief, and he's grieving his mom, and the way he grieves his mom is just by going through the motions. And he's also an artist and open mic spoken word artist, and we see him come into this phase of acceptance during the final scene, which is this open mic where he lets down his guard, and
can't give you away the ending.
It backfires.
No, don't get the
ending. But yeah, it's a very personal story to me. If I could be 100% vulnerable just on this call, I lost my mom 3 years ago, and
sorry to hear that, brother.
Sorry to hear you, brother.
It's she lives within me and my siblings, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing still having her around, but now on the other side, you know what I mean? And so communicating with her in this kind of fashion, it's kind of surreal to me. And I also bring up one of those times when I actually did communicate with her in a 5-dimensional space where she actually replied to me. And so and just making all of that come to light, making our story all in all come to light, it's
beautiful.
I think important, about grief in general, because everybody goes
100%.
through grief, not even only because of someone passing away, but you know, you can lose something tangible, and you can grieve that, and that's a valid feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Grief doesn't just necessarily always apply to death. It applies to all facets of life. You know.
all facets of life.
yeah,
All facets of life.
yeah, and
Just thinking about that, man. Just
yeah,
thinking about that. Just I don't mean to cut you off. It's just I forgot who I was talking to. Just some people when they've been in a job working for 18 years and they lose that job, you know, and they don't know how to bounce back. It happens. That's grief. That's like, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? Some people get stuck in that situation, unfortunately. So
yeah, but it's how you adapt to the situation.
It's that loss of purpose.
Right.
It mingles in with how complex people grieve, right? And when you talk about your mom, I think about like my dad too. Like there's a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of questions or woulda, shoulda, couldas. So I think we grieve because we don't get the answers. We grieve because they're no longer in our presence. We grieve in so many different ways. So I applaud you for, using this piece of creative art to kind of demonstrate that grief is different for everybody. But I applaud you.
yeah.
It's such a
Thank you,
great,
man.
meaningful piece to use that, and everybody needs to relate in some way. Yeah, man. I'm so happy that you were able to share that with us and be vulnerable with us. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And also, it's also a way for your mom to communicate through you, because that's what happened.
Yeah, like my siblings and I are pretty much like extensions of my mom, and so like yeah, as I was
She
saying
lives
earlier,
in
like
this piece.
yeah,
She lives in this piece for you.
yeah, like she
Yeah.
lives
Yeah.
through me, and like a lot of decisions that I've been like making for the betterment of myself, like my mom has like been there. Like it's kind of surreal, like just you know feeling her presence right near me whenever these things are coming about, and I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, but it's
No, you're
better,
explaining
like
exactly what it is. You're
yeah,
explaining it the way it's said, man. I
That's
feel
your
you.
you
vision.
just
That's
have
your
to feel it.
storytelling.
Like you have to feel it, and then I think this movie I think invokes a certain feeling because we involve time and space in a different way where the depth within the character also shows within the shots and the songs and the score of just progressing the plot in general. So like I'm really looking forward for people to be like watching.
Just a warning,
You know what
I
I mean?
cried when I first saw it. It's fact.
Waterworks.
The waterworks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
he
waterworks.
premiered at the movie theater. What you premiere the first time?
Yeah, so it was in Brooklyn. It was at Stewart Cinema Cafe.
Yeah.
And so I rented out the entire theater for like 2 hours or so just for like a premiere for cast and crew and like family and friends, and yeah, we filled up the whole theater. Like we
That's
didn't put it
That's
on.
amazing.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
we
Let's
didn't put it on
go. Let's go.
Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
appreciate
lot
y'all.
of
Yeah,
it was
it was a vibe.
it was like already filled full house.
Yeah, it was a full house,
Yeah.
and it's kind of even more crazy that it was a full house in mid-December. So a lot of people came through when it was cold. Like
Breathe through
just
the
show
cold.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They gotta show
It was
love and
worth it.
support.
I was one of those persons too. I went there. It was very cold.
No, but
like
it
a whole
shows
journey.
it shows you the support that you gain
And the
through your
team around you.
storytelling. People are
Yeah.
surrounding you. They're like, "Yo, we about to show up because this is what we're gonna do to show
They pour
ourselves."
their heart and soul into that.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How big of a crew do you guys have for the whole thing? Like,
For that entire crew, it was about like 50 plus people.
wow, so
Oh,
nice.
wow.
That's a
A
big.
lot of people are.
Man.
Yeah.
We barely managed the 4 we got here, man.
I really don't know like how I was able to like really do it. I only done one short film before, and I done zero. Like been on no films prior to that. And it was just like a shell shock for me to even be in that kind of position where a lot of people are literally depending on my next move, and like they're looking at me, and I'm an introvert at heart, so I don't like all of that attention on me. And so whenever it is on me, I have to act fast, and so I was doing the best I can on set, and I got it done.
Producer,
Get it done.
director,
That's
scene
it.
coordinator. You know?
Yeah. I'm definitely proud of myself for sure, and like the team that we had as well. And like it was a roller coaster, like I had mentioned within the caption that it was a roller coaster between pre and post production. Like just uh the sacred space within a set is so sacred that whenever you are sharing a piece of art with the people that you're creating it with, um, it just it makes you feel like you're gonna be building a bond that will never break. But like things happen with relationships that you know deter that feeling, and so I learned a lot throughout like personal relationships while finishing that movie, which is pretty ironic because like now, like after that movie, I was grieving the people that I lost. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah. That
yeah,
lost connection that you had that you built. That's like, oh damn, now it's gone. Now it's like, damn. Let me see the faces and how do you know? How you go about that?
Yeah, and
That's grief right there.
exactly.
That's grief.
That's grief right there.
Yeah,
See?
no,
Look at Braga coming in. That's grief right there, man.
Real life
Love
shit.
it.
Real life shit.
Love it. A vicious cycle.
How long was the whole like shooting process and everything? Like pre and post production and shooting. How long did you guys take to put it together?
um, so I wrote the project. It took about 2 months to write it, and uh, this was after my first short film. So I would say about like 8 to 10 months in
Oh wow,
total.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we met up in build, were you working on this already? Was this already in production already when we met back in May?
So it was pretty much already done
It was
by
pretty much
then.
done
Oh
already.
But
wow.
I was
Okay.
doing around that time was when I was going through this just like fluctuant relationship with the people that were involved in the film, and so I had to do some tweaks within the bumper of the film. So the beginning, like showing the people who are a part of it, like the company. So it was initially showing two companies, now it's showing one, which is mine. And I had to, edit out
Yeah.
the trailer where like, it also showed that company and it also showed the person that was involved. And so just making these tweaks, it made
Yeah.
me, like just, yeah, like go back into that time. Um, But yeah, like it was pretty much already done. Then I just do a couple tweaks around that time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dope.
Great.
I did have so I know it's late and I know you guys are tired. I know you guys have been doing a lot, but we're gonna bother you because we do have some other questions, I did want to know, in the world, getting into the world of movie making, right? Filming, writing. What was your moment in a movie or a show that captured you and said, "This is what I want to do," for you to become a
Damn,
filmmaker?
that's a really good question. Um,
You have an answer for him?
yeah, like for me,
Because I remember mine.
you want to say it?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Ladies first is okay.
We're gonna play that every time you're gonna say an answer. We're gonna play before or after, whatever to make you feel comfortable.
That's funny.
But ladies first, go ahead. I would love to. I
Okay.
would love to know that your
Mine,
moment.
I was a little kid, so I used to play games with all my friends, and they would gather in my house. And I used to love to play this game where it's like I was the director, and I was about like 8 years old when I started playing this game. And I would gather all my friends, and I basically would just come up with this story to close. I would come up with a story, and then I would give everybody like a role to play in this whole story that I just came up with. And my friend loved that so much that they will come almost every day after school. And every day I would have a new story to play. And like, I wouldn't like, sometimes I would participate and be one of the characters, but other time I'm just there, just watching this whole play. And I'm like, yeah, I love it.
Oh, that's
like
awesome,
playing
actually.
chess, you know?
Also, 8 years old,
And
you already
that,
knew, girl.
Wow.
I
was
didn't,
ready.
no, what's crazy is that I wanted to be a doctor. So in no way, shape or form did I even consider of becoming a filmmaker myself or
Yeah.
anything creative. I was like, I knew that I was going to become a doctor, and I was like at 9 years old, I started studying for it. So yeah, like first circle for me was when eventually I realized that, damn, I can't go to medical school because it's really expensive, and I'm taking care of
Oh
myself.
yeah.
So yeah, so that reality hit me, and I'm like, I need to do something else. And then I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. I think I'm quite good at like my creative aspect. Maybe I can explore that, and that's what I did. And I went from that route. And honestly, I'm so glad I didn't go to medical school. I'm so glad. I love this
You still
so
be
much
studying
better.
right
This is
now.
what
Yo,
it
Yeah.
is.
don't do what I
Right.
do. Studying in nursing schools for the birds. I've been in school forever. I'm tired.
See what I mean?
One more year. One more year.
One more year. I'm tired.
One
One
more
more.
year.
For the
And
birds.
then next year you're gonna be like one more year because somehow
Right.
you have to do more.
Man.
Now Willis, she don't say that though.
I know.
I mean, but
But
you
yeah.
pushing through though.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, she's done
Yeah,
in
you
May. She
pushing
finishes
through.
in May.
I
So
finish in next
I
Congrats.
month.
can't wait. I
Yeah.
That's
can't
tough.
wait.
Definitely an early congratulations for sure.
Definitely.
I
How long
appreciate
have
it.
you
Thank
been
you.
doing? How long have you been going to school for so
For
far?
16. No.
No way, 16
I've been
years.
in school. I've been in school since 2018.
Okay,
I've been going
okay,
full time, and I took 1 year
okay.
off.
Girl, damn. Okay, I
There.
want you to say that with your chest. Okay, keep doing
Say it with your
that.
chest.
Damn.
Oye, me quiero terminar ya. Yo estoy harta.
Coño, dile, ¿qué es lo que?
Yo, man, ¿qué lo que? Yo quiero terminar. That's it. I want to finish. That's it.
El
What she
final.
said. What she said.
Yeah.
Says she want to be done already.
Oh, okay.
What you got, Angel? What you got?
Angel,
What's yours?
your
What's your
moment.
story?
In a movie or a film or just like your wife said, something that just inspired you. Said, "Yo,
So
this is
like
me."
I guess like epiphany moment when I wanted to do film was when I first started my writing my screenplay. Like my first screenplay was based on my sci-fi novel, and the sci-fi novel was written in a hotel where I was just on my free time writing a story. I didn't know what the
Was
fuck I
that
was
Lightning
writing, but I
Minutes?
was
Was that
yeah,
it? Was
yeah,
that the
that's Light
publication you're
Minutes.
talking about? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Late Minutes. And I wrote that at Public Hotel on my free time and would just wrote a whole manuscript, didn't know what I was doing until like maybe chapter 5. And I was like, yo, this story's kind of fire. So I just like pretty much continued it, finished it out. And I started to watch The Twilight Zone a lot more, which is my favorite show of all time.
Of all
Rod,
time.
Okay.
Rod
Love it.
Serling Rod Serling is a genius, and he was just ahead of his time.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of my writing within the dialogue that he was bestowing onto his characters, and so yeah, like that really inspired me to put my work onto screen so that I can fulfill my calling to bring whatever I've written onto paper to life so that many people can see. And so yeah, I went through the process of going to Fiverr.com, and then I started to go through. Do you guys know what Fiverr.com is?
No. Tell us about it. What is that?
So
Fiverr,
Fiverr.com,
Fiverr, right?
It's
yeah,
for services.
Fiverr, and
RR, right?
yeah, and you pretty much get to hire contractors to do
Yeah, it's
like
different
pretty
pricing
much
ranges.
any kind of
Yeah.
work remotely that you can think of. And so
Okay.
Oh, I didn't,
Yeah, graphic
Um,
designers, video editors, they have everything there, babe.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, different price points, whatever you
yeah,
need.
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, it's fine.
Very
Producers,
personable. I
music
like that.
producers, composers, they got everything. Artists, actors. I think they do actors also. I'm not sure. Like, but I know there's a lot of like for all the technical stuff that you can hire somebody for
Yeah.
any price point.
The guy
Right.
who I hired on to do the screenplay, the adaptation to Light Minutes, he had done some acting as well, and he had done some teaching in California. He was a professor. He was a professor teaching like screenplay 101, and had given me like all of his accolades on what he done. I'm like, okay, cool. He was charging to do the entire screenplay. And I was like, all right, I would rather go 50-50 and you teach me what I'm doing wrong so that I can correct along the way. And as we finish, I can also say that I've written this screenplay. And so that's what we did. I paid him the same amount, and it took more time writing the screenplay than it did for me writing the book.
Dang.
It was crazy. I don't know how that was possible, but like yeah, like I was like, all right, cool, like whatever. And then he actually like enhanced the story. Stephen Morgan McKay, like the guy is
Shout out.
like he's such a
Shout
great guy.
out.
Such a great guy. Yeah, shout out to Steve.
Here you go. Hold this right now. My hands are tired.
And then yeah, as soon as I had gotten that first screenplay done, I wanted to do more screenplays, and that's what I did. And then Unconditioned Opposites came about first as a monologue through a writing workshop that I had done. That monologue was basically the character Day, so it's day and night, and the character Day keeping his friend Night accountable, and like he's bringing him down and then rising him back up with whatever he's saying. And then I expanded that entire monologue into dialogue. And so yeah, that thread of just cognitive kind of filmmaking and cerebral and like just making the person think and like into the story of how deep it is and how personal it is like why like I wanted to get into it, because of how much it inspired me.
That's awesome. That's really good.
What was the name of the work you were talking about? Unconditioned Opposites. That's the work you're talking about, right?
Yeah. So that was the first film that we had done.
That was the first one you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah. We had showed that at around like we got selected to about like maybe 12 festivals or so, and it was it was so surreal that we were able to pretty much we got into a couple festivals within New York where they would play our movie in the theater, yo. Like,
oh man,
like thinking back to it, I'm like, yo, like it's kind of crazy that I'm born and raised over here, and then me and my team were able to get the movie played in Manhattan, like in Regal Theater, like about 3 times within these festivals, and having it played on a big screen, like yo, it's a I don't know if you guys like been like like done a movie together at all, like been a part of one, and then you can see it on the big screen.
I have.
Yo, my life is a movie, bro.
Yo, like, yo, that's real. That's real. And then, especially whenever you put it on paper, and then like just imagine it as so with different characters or like slices of your own personal pie. It's like, damn, like I have a ton of personalities.
It's like, am I really an introvert? It's like
that might not translate well if somebody was to say that I have many personalities, because in the health world that doesn't translate well. Just saying, just throwing it out there.
I mean, it's just true as an artist.
Yeah, 100%.
Sounds like a them problem.
That's fact.
Definitely a them problem. Yeah.
They need I'll talk to them like that.
they need you, Steph.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So Angel, there's so many questions. I ain't gonna lie.
I got one.
Go ahead.
If you had an unlimited budget, blank check, and you could hire one actor or one actress to star in your film, like who would be like one of your choices right now? You know,
that's
blank
a
check,
question.
sign it, good to go.
Blank check, baby.
Damn.
That was thinking in the bank.
Hold on. Answer it wisely, Angel. Your wife is looking at you, by the way. Make sure you answer it wisely.
Got that fist ready.
I know you think.
Be clear.
Nah, so honestly, like before, like like me and Black had even like gotten together. like this whole story about just me pitching my screenplay to people at American Film Market and like letting them know who I want within it, which justified the budget I think requires that feature film to be made. And I was letting them know that I want John David Washington as the main character, and I want a good co-lead with him that's like gonna represent him in like not like a Malcolm and Marie way. Have y'all seen that before, Malcolm and Marie?
No, I haven't. Malcolm
It's a
Marie,
black
no.
and white. It's a black and white film with John David Washington.
Oh, I see it right now. Okay.
And Zendaya, bro.
Oh yeah.
It premiered on
bugging.
Netflix, right? Yes.
Yeah.
2001.
2001, I think.
2021.
21.
Yeah, like so good.
Okay.
And so like not that kind of dynamic, but like more like calm because they have a family, and so, but yeah, like it would pretty much
What about Denzel Washington?
Denzel, that's his pops. I would love that. Then I would love that Denzel.
What about Denzel Washington? You like Denzel Washington?
Nah, but he wouldn't play Logan in Lightning.
What?
So
Why not?
John David Washington.
That's it.
Yeah.
You like his son?
Give it a
Such
He
in
said,
the
"John
eyes,
David
bro.
Washington, I need
Oh,
him. I
look,
need
man.
him."
So I have an honest opinion on both of them on whether like just how I see them in person. I seen them both on stage, bro. I seen John David Washington play in Piano Lesson on Broadway with Samuel Jackson, and I also seen Denzel Washington with Jake Gyllenhaal play in Othello.
And Othello.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard Othello was freaking amazing. I
Both
heard
both of those
killed
plays were fire, and like
in the
just
theater,
but
yeah.
I got to see my favorite actor though, Othello, like Denzel Washington play Othello on stage, and I'm like, yo, I'm like immersed, like this is unreal. I don't know, like how I'm like this guy's in real time, like doing his
Rave
craft, you know what I
reviews.
mean? Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I can imagine seeing him on stage was probably like a whole different
So, like, what I'm-
experience than
what I'm
actually seeing
about-
him
Whole
in theaters.
dynamic, bro.
Like what I'm about to say is like I was like being that he's my favorite actor, I was how do I say this? Like my expectation was really high. Like I was setting the bar really high for him, like for me to like see him on stage, like his craft. But I felt like Jake Gyllenhaal was carrying that play.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I felt like Jake was carrying that play, bro. And there's
Nice.
a lot of people said the same thing. And I'm not like, if I were biased, I would have said, nah, Denzel, like,
Yeah,
killed it,
100%.
but
100%.
Right.
Being real.
Yeah, Jake. I felt like Jake carried him, and so
That's some big allegation right there, my friend.
we won't tag him. We
won't tag him then.
We gotta tag both of them, okay?
Both of them, you know.
we gotta see their responses.
Dang,
Oh,
okay.
that's great.
But it happens though. It happens. Like even in movies, it happens. So we're not surprised. Two great actors who's been doing it for like, well, you know, Denzel Washington 40+ years. Jake been doing it going on what 20 years now?
At least 20 around there, yeah.
And
He's been even more. He was younger on TV.
He's
yeah,
young.
he was a
Yeah,
kid.
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
25 years plus. Yeah, so
he's
we're not
been doing it
surprised.
forever.
Jake
That's
Gyllenhaal
dope.
have been doing it since he was a kid.
Yeah,
so.
they're both like top tier. Like
Jake is very good, but like damn.
Nah, but if you
Denzel though, like
if you would have seen like John David Washington on stage with Samuel Jackson, John David Washington in Piano Lesson carried that entire play. Like
shout out.
He went in. Like you can. It was so much emotion in what he was saying that you can see the spit coming out his mouth. Like
wow.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure you're not in the front row.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal's 34 years for Jake Gyllenhaal. 34 years. His first acting career was in 91.
Damn.
34 years of acting. Wow. But that's
crazy.
funny.
Yeah, and
Oh my
just like
God.
seeing these guys, seeing whoever is like just seeing someone who has been like a craftsman for that amount of time in real time doing their craft is like something different, and like I hope you guys like really get to experience that like really soon.
Appreciate
where,
that.
like you get to see like one of your favorite actors.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Denzel
Like,
Washington,
get to be on
he
stage.
started out doing plays.
Yeah, he was
doing
in the
stage
theater
stuff
first. He
before
was
he
a
Yeah,
stage
theater.
player.
Yeah, he's theater actor
He's a-
first.
yeah, he's a theater
actor
head.
first.
Before anything.
Absolutely. I mean, I guess on my
Yeah.
take, my take is a little different in terms of the creative. Like I've always I danced competitively when I grew up. So for me, I always saw my favorite dancers and my favorite performers. So for me, like being able to see people on stage performing live and going in competitions and seeing them perform, that was always the big thing to me. So if I experienced it in a different realm, like you see it through acting, but I saw it through performance and dancing. So I completely understand. I've seen some of my favorite dancers up close from BB, from Kiss of a Spider Woman, from Lion King to Elvis to the Alvin Ailey, Parsons Dance Company. So I've experienced so many great performers through that.
Wow.
And you know, I totally get it. Like you see your favorite song, it's like, oh my god,
Right.
that's so cool.
Alvin Haley. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen from the American Ballet Theater. I mean, I've been engrossed in the performing arts world, and I'm just like, I've probably seen every person you can think of, and I've been so lucky to see them and experience them up close. I'm so lucky to see them. Yeah, for sure.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
And like that frequency of dance is just as strong as the frequency of like a play or a movie because they're still
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
expressing
Absolutely.
themselves, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They go hand. They go.
They go
They go
hand
just about hand in hand. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
About
Just
hand
the
in hand.
amount of the work, the dedication, the time, to the practice, everything that goes into it, it is on the same realm because everybody's in it and everybody's passionate about it. So
Yeah.
I completely get it. I completely get it.
Mm,
Yeah.
absolutely. But
Isn't
look,
it
I ain't gonna lie
wonderful?
to you. Like we are really selfish. We want to keep you here for like another 40 minutes. You know what I mean? And I know and we do, and I know you're like, man, like I don't
You can talk
know,
all night.
right?
You can talk all
100%.
We
night.
could talk
I
all
got
night to you guys,
100%.
right?
Yeah, go grab a
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah.
So what I do want to know is before you guys go, right? I want to know. So here on 20 Talk 20, we talk about movies, we talk about shows, we talk about, family shows when we're hanging out with the family. What would you watch? We're curious. When you guys are relaxing by yourselves, you're not working, you're not producing, writing, when all that is done and you two are just relaxing, what do you watch? What's your go-to?
Love Island. You gonna say Love Island? Some quick stuff.
If
The
they say Love
Circle.
Island, if they say Love Island, I gotta watch that show.
The first thing that came to mind was cartoons. Like we love watching cartoons.
Yes.
The anime. You watch some anime.
I was
You
gonna
watch
say
your-
anime, Braca.
You
Are
watch
you in?
you watch your One Piece. You got
Yo,
One Piece.
we do
Dragon
our
Ball
research,
Z.
Nana. We do our research.
K-pop Demon
We
K-pop
Hunter.
come
Demon
prepared,
Hunter.
baby.
But which one? Which one do you guys go? Which one do you guys watch though? What's your main thing, or what's your most recently you've been watching
Definitely
in
regular
the
show.
anime cartoon world?
That's what I was thinking too.
The regular show is great. Oh, that's such a great
Regular
show.
show, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Classic.
Oh, okay, Ricky and Morty.
What else do we like to watch? There's a lot. For the Family Guy,
Family Guy.
South Park.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
God. We actually
What
love
about
it.
King of the Hill?
King of the Hill. Yeah, we're watching that.
Oh, how-
Yeah,
I
Jay
was-
was talking about it. Yeah.
Oh, I watched the whole season.
King of the Hill is
How
the
good was
bomb.
that?
Oh my
How good was that
It
first season comeback? Oh my God, how good was that?
Yeah. Who's seen King of the Hill the new season? Who have seen
I
it?
did. I saw the whole
Party
thing.
J.
Party
Oh,
J did.
so wholesome. I cried.
Oh,
I
man.
cried.
It was
cried.
just
Oh
so
my God.
cool to see how they adapted the 14 years away and how
yeah.
they're like away and Sodai Arabia. Every time she kept saying it wrong, had me dying. And she kept saying it wrong different every time. And then
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
Bobby's now a chef and he's doing his own
I'm
restaurant.
so
Like all different.
happy. I'm so happy.
Oh
That boy,
man, it was
that's
just
right.
When he's cooking with charcoal. He's not supposed to be cooking
Yeah.
with charcoal.
yeah. You gotta switch to propane, Bobby. I gotta change your propane in the thing. Oh my God. Just seeing him finally come back and like literally adapting to like how the world has changed in those 14 years that they were away to now coming back to Texas and seeing how the whole town is all different. Their friends have changed, and it was just a good comeback show just to see all the characters again. It was great. It was great. I want more. I was so sad when it was like only 10 episodes. I was like, what the heck? I needed where's my 24? So
Welcome to the new era.
Yeah, I know, it
It
stinks, man. Oh man. So I'm hoping they my thing was I was hoping they were doing like a test run of the 10 episodes and they're gonna like give us another one like, second half of like the fall season and come back with another 12 episodes or so. But man, I loved it. I'm hoping they just continue it now. I'm glad it's back.
It was so wholesome. I like that. Actually, you took the words straight out of my mouth because I felt the same way. I love the way that they adapted to it just transitioned so smoothly. Like they're really like the conversation that they're having about this whole change in the world and in their society. It just goes. It just flows. It's just like it's not forced,
Yeah, it worked out so perfectly. It's like I said, wasn't enforced. It just came natural to them, and just came natural. Yeah, like it's like they were literally away from like the world, in a different, and just come back to like blast out of like what is going on and all this technology.
What is happening?
It was so good.
They went through a whole wormhole.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. They came back like they did like the MCU come back. They got it from one Earth to another one out of nowhere. But it was great. I loved it. I was so mad when it was 10 episodes only, and I'm like, damn, I need more of this already.
Man.
But it was great.
Dope. No, that's dope.
But we're actually working on our own adult cartoons.
Ooh.
We're really in the making of
some behind the scenes. We need the team, baby.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
It's really good because we love adult cartoons. So I think we got a lot of inspiration from many different shows, and it just kind of like we were just making voices. And having a conversation, and then the thing was flowing. I'm like, yo, this sounds fire. So now
the exclusive right here on 20 Talk.
Adult Swim. The Braca Show.
The Braca Show.
The Braca Show, Adult Swim.
Got that. Don't play that joint. Don't play that joint.
If you need someone to voice an annoying squirrel in the background, let me know. I got you.
I got you.
We are great. All of us are great voices, as you can tell. We are all very personalities.
I love this whole thing you guys got set up. Like this is great. You know what I mean? Like it's a great vibe. Like you guys got great energy. Like your voices, like they are like magnetized so that people can speak to you guys. You know what I mean? Like I love what's going on here, and like
thank you so much.
Listen, you were skeptical at first when we met you. You didn't want to talk that much. Your introvert showed that day.
Yeah.
Introvert, really? Really? It did?
Yep. Braca was the one that was making all the talk, bro.
She was leading it.
I got the clip right here. Hold on.
For me, I'll say I'm gonna give Superman a chance. I'm gonna give Superman one last chance to get it right, okay? Because
I like that answer. How about you?
That's the perfect answer. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Superman, but I'm also looking forward to Jurassic Park. That's a part of my childhood. So
is it because of Scarlett Johansson?
Wow. So now we know who the actress he would sign is. Scarlett
Exactly.
Right. We're not talking about Denzel Washington, liar.
Did you give Superman that one chance? Did it work? Did you like it?
Did it work?
Did you see it?
Did you guys watch it?
Yo, to be honest, we didn't even watch it yet.
That's why you see. No, that's why I didn't make it 600 million, man. Stop playing.
They waited for you.
They wait so they could get so they could be up to budget.
Bro, that's so funny. I mean, you guys with your busy schedule, have you really seen anything? With your busy schedule, have you seen anything in the movies?
In the cinema? Have we?
Yeah, in the cinema.
The last movie that we did see was. I gotta go back into my hands.
We didn't lose.
We lost.
We lost you.
Walk around.
Damn range, that damn
Angel
range.
Braca, walk around. Walk backwards.
I'm walking backwards.
There we go. I got the voice, Ellie. I got the voice.
I'm walking backwards.
No, keep talking. No, we can hear you though. Keep talking.
Don't worry about it. Audio works good too. Don't worry about
it. Copy.
Copy.
What was the question? What was the latest
movie?
What was the last movie?
What was the last movie that we saw?
In a theater.
Was it Roblox? No.
Oh,
Minecraft?
No,
Roblox.
Minecraft. Yes,
Minecraft.
yes,
Minecraft.
yes.
Yeah.
Roblox.
Oh, Minecraft.
Listen, don't get
Minecraft.
upset. Listen, don't feel bad
Yeah,
because
it's on Roblox.
I got it confused in the beginning and my children had to correct me. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Listen, they're like, we don't have to go to movies. We're making our own.
Yeah.
Exactly. At that point. At that point.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Now
honestly,
we
man, that
get
was
it.
great.
Nah, we all get it.
That was great.
My shoulders are stiff. I'm sorry.
Jay, you gotta show your shoulders, man. Every time that music goes, you gotta show your shoulders, man. That,
Yeah.
that is
Let him
The
go.
one in charge of the camera right now. He's not the.
yeah.
So good.
Nice,
good.
all good. So listen,
Thank you.
guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I said, I know you guys had a long day. Hey, we're selfish over here. We could go to
yeah, we're
2.5
sorry.
hours. We good, but
Nah.
we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't wait. We do have one more question. When is your project coming out overall? And where can we see it?
Grief, yes, grief.
Great. Yes.
So we've submitted it into several film festivals, and we're waiting on more to just response.
Damn.
We got accepted into one. So
All right, waiting on response back. Okay.
Yeah, we got accepted into one so far, but we're gonna hold off on the news for now because we ideally want the premiere, the international premiere, to be in New York, and so yeah.
Angel, it's kind of hard of hearing you.
It's a mystery, guys.
Yeah, Angel,
it's a mystery.
It's a mystery, guys.
It's a mystery.
Well, apologize. We couldn't hear you too well for about 10 to 15 seconds. Can you say that one more again?
Can you hear us now?
I can hear
It's coming in and out,
A little bit, yeah.
Oh no.
So the last thing we heard that you submitted to film festivals.
Are you waiting for a response?
And then you're waiting for a response right now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we had gotten accepted into one, and we are holding off the new
nice.
right now. Because
Congratulations.
we ideally want to have the international premiere in New York because, like, our support is over here in New York, so we want that theater to be filled up. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
we do that acceptance into a New York Film Festival, which are going to be unnamed right now.
Nice.
I'm proud of the work that me and the team had done. Although things had to be done.
Walk a little bit. Yeah.
I'm really I'm genuinely proud of the work that we were able to do as a unit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One thing I got to say is that I have a friend who's like words of encouragement. I have a friend who's from the Bronx also. He same thing like you. He used to write short stories. My buddy Jason Pierre. Shout out to my buddy Jason. So he's same thing from the Bronx. He grew up writing stories, making short films, and then he ended up moving to LA and he became a writer for ABC, CBS, CW Network, and some of his stuff is syndicated.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of words of encouragement. Just keep going. Yeah. And he's doing good out there.
He's doing amazing out there.
And he's always submitting short films, all the time.
I love that for your friend. I really do. I think being
You'll get that one day. You'll do it.
Yep.
No, I think being in a writer's room is a true blessing, and I want to have my own writer's room. And I think the steps we're taking right now are steps that we need so that we can cultivate a community here, so that whenever we do come out with something that is going to allow people to collaborate with us and walk on our steps, so that it can be greater, then I think that'll be a lot more powerful. I'm going in circles with it because it's really preliminary right now, and it's a platform that we're building, and we're gonna be doing a film festival actually. So my 33rd birthday next year.
We're there. Let us know when. We're there. We're there to support. It's all about representation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And And I think like you made it
for the Hispanic community as well.
Yeah,
you know
so the Hispanic community, the BPOC here, representing, and you made that very clear. You getting into these festivals, especially the IPR HFF, that nonprofit organization that like kind of highlighted you and really pushed for your film. And I was just like, yo, it's all about representation. And our good friend Jason Pierre, man, I mean, he's more Caribbean than you could think of, man. And
he's Jamaican,
he
born in the
miss.
Bronx. He
From the
never
Bronx.
went outside. He grew up in one of the projects out there. He never wanted to go outside. He just wanted to read books
He
and
just
write.
wanted to write.
And that's what
So
he did.
That's
he's
beautiful,
just writing,
bro.
and he moved to LA. He has the family out there now. He has kids.
he's doing amazing.
And he's getting those syndicated checks, bro. Every time his show airs, he always gets checks every week in the mail for his shows, like that he wrote. So it's just pretty cool.
It's amazing.
Damn, that is pretty cool.
Living the dream.
God bless that guy.
Yeah, living the dream. And that's what he wants to do. He wanted to write. And he do short films.
I have his original works.
Yeah.
I have it. I have when they were first working together. I'm gonna say like 15, 16 years ago.
Can I see it?
I have his original works. He used to make little books for me, and he used to write these stories, and he used to sketch. And he was
like out there about like the stories were always about like the meaning of life. It was almost like Black Mirror, like Twilight Zone.
My buddy right there. Look at bro.
Yeah, yo, he did a short film called Existential Donut, bro.
Yeah.
Great.
So it's just like your similar mindset, bro. Always looking for searching for the meaning of life and all these different outlooks on like space and mind, time, space continuum, everything, bro. So that he was always searching for that, and his stories were more like Black Mirror. It was always like oh shit at the end of the story, like you can't figure it out until like towards the end. So it was always amazing for me to read his stories and watch him. Pretty cool.
Like we've known him for over 16, 17 years, man. He's doing his thing. So I like when we see you, we're like, damn, I want.
I'm saying, just keep at it, bro. Just keep at it, bro.
That's what we want for you to do that, man.
Yo, I really appreciate that. Honestly,
you made it. You already made it, though.
Yeah, exactly. You already made it. So.
You made it already.
Yeah, like I definitely have to thank God in advance for like what's to come, because I really have this feeling of like, yo, like it's really right there in front of me. I just can't touch it right now. I just have to go through the process and enjoy it, which I am. Like,
You'll get there. Yep. It'll get there. Yep.
And I know exactly what I want, and I think similar to that of a character in a screenplay, like knowing their want is like the most vulnerable thing that you can ever have in a story. Like we can always know what we need. You need water every day. You know what I mean? But like what do you really want?
I just took a sip.
Yeah, like what do you really want? And so like I know exactly what I want, and it's gonna be coming to fruition really soon. I can't share too much right now, but I'm really looking forward to cultivating this and bringing people along with me on this route, because it's gonna be a great one, honestly. And like this being like our first podcast together, and it's very humbling experience, because it's a foreshadow to like what's to come, and like I really thank you guys, like for bringing us on this.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bro. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. You came through. Trust and believe.
Yep.
You came through, and this is the part where we're excited, because when you make it, man, we're gonna be like, yo, they was on our show first. Period. Yep. And that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna. And I appreciate you. Seriously, we appreciate
and the fact that you're already doing what you've been dreaming of doing as a kid. Here you are, and you're a perfect representation of that and an example.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're living your dream, even though probably you want it to be more better than what it is to excel. You gotta work your way from the bottom. So you're there already. You're doing what you love, bro.
My only advice I have to you is to always remember your why.
Yeah, be humble, bro.
That is always and be humble. Always remember your why, because I feel like me going back to school and me becoming a nurse, I always have to remember my why, because there are some days that will test you, and there are days that make you feel amazing. So my advice to you is always remember your why. Always. That was always what's in my heart. Always remember your why.
That's real.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
We're gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate you. Congratulations on the movie. Congratulations on everywhere you're submitting it. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll talk for all of us. We can't wait to see it. We can't wait to see it. So wherever you want us to be at, we're gonna show it. Let us know, please.
Yes,
I can't wait, man. This is exciting times.
Thank you for having us again.
No problem.
Got it, bro.
Have a good night.
For sure.
Whenever events pop up, feel free to invite us.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know.
We got you. Have a good night.
Love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you again as always.
I gotta loosen up
Enjoy the
these
rest
shoulders.
of your night, guys. Be
You gotta
good.
do the shoulder shake, man.
Later.
Have a finish the week strong, y'all.
Be good, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh, that was awesome.
Awesome.
Our first guest, guys.
Wow.
Yes.
Actually, second. Ansar was our first.
Oh my God, that's gonna be such a good short.
Damn.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do it.
That was great. Oh,
I knew he was gonna do it. Yo. He was waiting for a moment for like good 40 minutes.
He wrote it down 20 minutes ago. Can't wait to say it. He wrote it down.
Oh my God. That is
I just thought about it right now. Just boop, let me say it. Now shout out to our first guest, yo. Bright guy and Angel Manuel. From what is it? What is it, Steph?
From Las Líneas.
Breaking Las Líneas Production.
Las Líneas Production. He has been doing so many good things. He did a collaboration with Goodies Granola. That's now with Whole Foods Market. He has work on publications. He has so many good things going for him. So
yep, he has a similar trajectory as my buddy Jason. So
super excited for him and
amazing.
And hopefully, he has my number. He has my contact. He's like, yo, let me know, where we're at.
We gotta hang out with them.
We'll hang out
for sure.
They seem like cool peoples.
100%. They're great.
Gotta do something. We're gonna do something with them, and God willing, whenever the movie premieres somewhere in the city, we could go out there together as a team.
100%. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that is for sure gonna happen.
Yeah,
absolutely. So guys, shoot, Steph, does this wrap up? Could we officially say season 1? Do you want to say that, or we just don't do that?
It ain't over yet. We ain't done yet.
I like it though. I like it, but
we gotta go on weapons. We
gotta go on weapons, man.
Yeah, we
can't leave yet. There we go.
I know you didn't. But we saw it.
Okay.
We gotta talk
look.
about.
So before we go into weapons, I know we could definitely gotta talk about that. We just want to do a real quick. I think we all saw that episode 1 of Wednesday. You know what I mean? I know we want to
do Wednesday.
Real quick.
So
all I know is
officially confirmed for season 3, y'all.
Already.
Yeah, technically
already.
Yeah,
already.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it part 1, part 2?
Yeah, season part 2 is coming out in September 16th. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, season 2, part 2, is coming out. I think it was
a couple of weeks.
It was a month. It was a month after the
first premiere,
one.
right?
Yeah. So let's say I got you right now. So the next one comes
August
out
7th, and so it'll be September 4th.
Part 2 starts September 3rd, and it's coming to episodes 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we got the first 4, then we got the second 4. They said watch out for episode 6. It's supposed to be a really good episode. First half of the series, 2 thumbs up. It was great. I love it. It's been
Banger.
Same thing.
No,
Yeah.
5 fingers.
So good.
For thing.
I give it a hand. I give it a hand.
Give it a hand. Give it a hand.
Give it a hand.
Look, man. I'll tell you one thing for sure.
It looked like Jay's hands full of tattoos. So I don't know. It could be.
No, that's stitching.
Look, listen, y'all. Like, I'll tell you one thing for sure. There's some actors out there. You could tell some actors out there you could tell they're gonna be on the big screen probably for another 20 years or so easily.
Yeah.
And one actor I'm referring to is Jenny Ortega. She's amazing. She's amazing. Like, to carry that Wednesday with that mindset throughout episode after episode, it has to be difficult.
And she's getting a producer credit this season.
Yeah, she got producer credit.
She got producer credits this season as well. So
it has to be. So yeah, so she's amazing, man. Like there's a lot of movies where, or TV shows where you got to change completely, like 100% to who you are as a regular person. But when you have to switch to this type of character, really dark but really sharp at the same time, she does this extremely well. Like God willing, she gets some type of award. I would say Emmy, because that type of character is so hard to carry. It really is, yo. You don't see it all the time the way she carries it. Like I'm trying to think to myself, I wonder if she ever be like cut, like she has to laugh real quick or something, because this is crazy to me. You know what I mean? So just a major shout out to her and everybody who's on the show. This show for me is a 2 thumbs up real quick. I know we're gonna go into weapons, but for me, real quick, like I said, 2 thumbs up. It's easy. It's easy watch.
Same thing.
I would just say this. It's they're giving a little more shine and a lot of more different characters. Like it's interesting. They're not solely focusing on her. Like season 1 Wednesday was literally just about Wednesday, where season 2 is a little bit more of the other characters. So we're not getting a total Wednesday show. We're getting to see the expanded universe a little bit more. So it's very interesting to see how they're growing the actual Wednesday universe itself.
Uncle Fester had me cracking up, bro.
Oh my god,
Red Armisen, hilarious,
man.
And remember, he shaved his head for real. Like I'm pretty sure he did it again for this one too. I know season 1 he shaved his head bald to be in character. So he was hilarious.
And the fact that they brought back Christopher Lloyd.
What a great callback!
Yes.
That was so good.
Love the subtle
Absolutely.
Easter egg universe. Like that's my man, Fester right there. So it's good to see him in that, which was great. That was a great call.
It was messed up what they did. They put the eels in the water, bro. That was messed up.
Oh, yo, that was hilarious, yo. That is like. First of all, I want to know how they get the eels in there without him even knowing. Like, did they do a spell? Like, they threw a spell in that shit.
I was like, what? How did that even happen?
God.
How did that occur?
That was crazy. Yeah.
And Christopher Lloyd doesn't get his flowers, man. He doesn't get enough flowers, yo.
But the twist
weird.
Threw me off, because like the whole time I'm thinking this could be somebody else. I would never.
I guess.
I guess right.
So no, I didn't guess right. I originally guessed. Who was my first guess?
I guessed the aunt. I guessed the aunt, and I guessed
the music teacher.
Music teacher.
No, the music teacher was the first one. The music teacher was the first one I guessed. Because when he was chasing up the stairs and then she came back out of breath, I was like, out of breath, then I was like, if it wasn't her, then I forgot who I changed to the second one was. But I was like, oh damn, so I just guessed wrong completely. But yeah, didn't get it right. Didn't guess right at all, which is good. I like that. So when you give me guess and know who the character is, I like it. So
not bad at all. Yeah, I like it, man. Yeah, so like I said, people, whoever's out there, watching us. Go watch Wednesday, man.
Yeah,
easy to watch.
4 episodes bingeable.
4 episodes.
Just that simple.
Quick.
Yeah. Watched it one day. I just literally. It's one of those episodes where I put it on. I was like, damn it, I gotta watch the second one. I gotta watch the third one now. And then when the fourth one, I'm like, I gotta wait a month. Damn, I should have just waited.
Finish it yourself.
Like I waited 3 years to wait another month. Now I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Nowadays it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it happens.
So look, let's dive into this movie. You guys has been raving about it. You guys went to the movies. You guys are excited. They're talking about a possible 2 already. If the people out there don't know what we're talking about weapons.
The Naruto running weapon kids.
Weapons. So real quick, before y'all get into it, Julia Garner said, all right, I need you to take off this Silver Surfer suit off me. I got people to scare. So here she is holding it down, making a, remember I said that? I said, once you see somebody, an actor you haven't seen in a minute, they'll turn around. They're going to be in like 4 or 5 movies in the next couple of years, like it's clockwork or something, yo.
Funny quick gem as you mentioned her ever just coming out seeing her from Silver Surfer. Josh Brolin's character in this movie, Archer. You know who's originally supposed to play him, right?
No.
Yeah, it was Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Get the fuck That motherfucker couldn't do it because he was probably busy.
But, exactly. So he couldn't do it because of Fantastic Four. But just imagine we see Gardner and Pascal. Like I would have been like, Pedro, please. Let someone else act.
Yeah, that's it. You're taking all the money.
Let somebody else get a turn.
Like, yeah. So Archer's character originally was supposed to be Pedro Pascal, but yeah. So, but God, yeah. I mean,
that's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous.
Crazy. I'm like,
I said, yo, I want it all. Like, God,
that would have been like, I think that would have been 4 or 5 movies this year.
That's selfish, bro. All right, name them.
Conflict of interest.
It was Edgerton. Isn't Edgerton?
Edgerton, right?
Edgerton. I mean, Fantastic Four.
Last of Us.
Last of Us. I mean, with shows though.
I mean, he's in it.
Show. What else?
Materialist.
Materialist.
Fantastic Four. Last of Us.
Yeah, look at that. That's he got the gauntlet right there. He retrieved the gauntlet. That's it. So, but yeah.
Somebody
I loved it, man.
Yeah, somebody said he could have continued in being in Game of Thrones if he would have stopped flipping around.
Oh man!
Didn't we say in another episode he got killed because he talked too much?
He did.
They ripped that dude face apart. Like, stop flipping around.
Yeah.
You know.
Man.
Oh my God!
Talk to me, guys. So weapons, like it's like that.
To be fair, I immediately put it as I had a hard time putting it between 1 or 2 of my favorite movies of the year. Honestly, that's how much
not up there.
1 or 2.
Yeah. To be fair, I have it as 1. I have it currently. I put it at 2 right now. I can't put it over Sinners yet. But
about horror, like horror?
No, movies of the year. Like on my list of 2025 movies of the year.
So it's top 2.
It's my second favorite movie of the year so far.
Jeez.
That's how much I liked it. I thought it was really good.
What's with the face?
I like
Dre, we know.
Oh my God.
We know Dre's gonna.
It's hard to.
Party J now.
It's fine.
All right, so Jay, come give us the breakdown because
I like
the director Zach Krieger. You mentioned about Barbarians. We saw the trailer, but we didn't see it. So I'm like, because we were competing between seeing Alien Romulus or seeing Barbarian, but we're like. Okay. So tell us about Weapons. What was your take on
Weapon that? Was, I mean, I liked how they did it, like almost like a Pulp Fiction-esque style where they told it in different people's perspectives of like the whole day of how it went down.
Like a chapter.
Right? I loved how they went like that. The movie tonality was great. It kept me engaged. Wasn't really like a lot of scary jumpy scenes, to be fair. There was one person in the scene that we were watching the theater where they finally find the kids in the basement where the kids all snapped their head around. This one guy next to me literally legitimately almost jumped out of his seat and had me dying laughing. But movie was funny out of nowhere. Like at one point the movie was like scary, and all but like the last third of the movie, the last act, pure comedy. Like this movie was one of those movies where it was a surprising comedy out of nowhere, and I loved it. I just loved all the characters in it, like how it kept getting me guessing of like how they were actually going to portray how the kids were abducted or taken or how they left, how it actually happened. I loved the little Easter egg of how what they painted on the side of the car actually turned out to be that's what it was. How she became to be spoiler alert, she was a witch. Like that little subtle drop that I didn't really pick up on. And they didn't really say who did it, but they said who did it by saying like when he forgot to get the wrong paint cans.
Yeah, we knew who it was.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was Archer for sure. But how he was so distracted, like, and how the town kind of like it kind of played about the town, like how the police were kind of like not really investigating anymore. Like the only time things were getting done and being solved were by the parents of Archer himself. They were like, oh, we're doing it. We're taking it away. We're doing our job. You could trust us. But they weren't really doing anything. So it was like the town was kind of like downplaying the incident per se. So that was pretty interesting to see as well. The kid, the junkie kid, with him, and I just learned recently that let me get his name. The scene between him and Josh Brolin, Austin Abrams was his name, where he kept flipping him over the table at the end. He actually did that himself. That was all him. Like he said, like
no.
Yeah, he's like I'm gonna do it myself. He's like just keep doing it. So it was a pretty funny scene, and I like how
throwing him around like a rag doll, bro.
Yeah, I like how what he did to Benedict Wong, the whole Benedict Wong scene with with the.
That was funny. Him running around the eyes open.
Yeah.
And they show the shoes. They show the shoes.
Yeah. Oh my lord. It was funny. It was one thing too. They made it a point to show it. There were all the hot dogs on the tray and stuff like that.
Yeah, hot dogs.
It was a callback to Krieger's friend that had passed away. They did a short while the white kids are running. I think I can't remember that. I should have made sure I wrote it down, but it was a callback to a short that they had done back in the day of like how many hot dogs like you eat per day, and it was a callback to something they did. It was 7 hot dogs. So it was a cool little Easter egg callback to something they did when they were younger. So that was pretty cool.
I got it right here.
Yeah. Where to get it right here? Yeah, it was a nice little callback to this scene right here. You get the name of the show? I can't remember the name of the TV show. Why does Kids You Know? Yeah, so it was a little scene here where they were going on. They were going over like he was interviewing this. He was the kid in the medical team. He was like, oh, so how many hot dogs you eat a day? He's like per week? No, like in a day. He goes about 7. He goes, you eat 7 hot dogs a day? He goes, yeah. He goes, is that a little concerning? He goes, yeah, just a little bit. Just a little high. Just a little high right there. So I like that. I love that little callback. It was sweet. So it was very like that scene where he placed it down. I was like, oh, that's so weird. I was like, why did they even like highlight that? But now when you get the backstory of what it was, the callback to his friend who had passed away, terrible accident. It was great. And it was I enjoyed it. I like all the 217 reference, like it was like all the Easter egg references. So I looked it up. Some of the I have 3 Easter eggs here about 217. So the 3 things: 217 significance. How Josh Brolin had that sequence, that dreaming sequence, where you saw the random AR with the 217 on top of it. With the 17 on top, it was very awkward. Like when you saw that,
like what is that?
So back in 2002, there was a U.S. Weapons assault ban, and it passed with a vote of 217 votes. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's one cool Easter egg callback. 217 again. There was how many people were in Justine's classroom, including herself?
17 were missing, but there were 18 kids in total, minus Alex.
And so 18 and her would make 19. So 19. 17 kids ran away, and 2 didn't. And 2 didn't. 217 again, right there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
That's like saying add up all your letters to your name, you get the same number, or whatever.
Yeah. And the last
21.
Listen, this is all the Easter eggs. As I was searching, these are the things.
This is what pops up. This is what they do.
Archer's son, Josh Brolin's son, whose name is Matthew. If you look up the verse, if you look up the verse, he was such a bully.
I knew right away who his dad was.
But if you look up in the Bible, Matthew 2:17, it's talking about the unaliving of innocent children in Bethlehem. So all the kids are missing. You thought they died and stuff like that. So cool little random Easter eggs of what 217 means and stuff like that. So
what about the triangle? So that's another thing.
Oh, at the end, right? That was
the triangle.
And the triangle with the 6 on the bell. What was?
Well, the triangle apparently signifies alcoholism and substance abuse.
So he said this was pretty much a thing about substance abuse and how because I think he said his dad has alcoholism in his family. So that's pretty much what this movie was technically about. How an outside demon presence could come affect the family and destroy it from the inside out. So it's pretty much what he said. He said in an interview. He said it's pretty much almost about alcoholism entering a family and disrupting the family dynamic in general. How an outside force could come and it's how people deal with it. Originally, I thought too, like with the parasites. I always thought it was a parasitic thing too.
Think about it also, because like before that hot dog scene with Benedict Wong, they showed the like a little thing about the cordyceps.
Yeah, I thought I was like, okay, it's a virus in there, Bray. So
and the black tar.
Yeah. So she was scary as hell. Like the scene where she was she was in the forest waving to
Alex.
The one in the bed. No.
But she's not laying on the side.
Upside down?
Nah. That fucked me up.
She was in the ceiling?
She was in the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. I just thought, just imagine being James, the junkie, strung out, running in the forest, and you see like what you think is a clown or whatever it is. You're not. I'm running. I don't know how, the reason. Your man said attempt and like took his needles and like stab. I'm out. I'm running nonstop. You're not catching me till I'm out of breath, dying. Like I'm out. A clown in the forest.
Out of breath, dying.
Listen, I just watched like Clowns in the Cornfield, like is a movie that came out this year as well. Like two things I can't deal with. Cornfields after Signs ruined it for me, and like clowns in general, like I could deal with them, but not really because but like.
But this was kind of like it though, like, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed the ending, the ending sequence when they finally break out of it, and she's just off and running. Oh my god, I think the theater was legitimately laughing for 10 straight minutes. Why
are you running?
Why are you running?
It was so good. I think it was the Black family too, where she came into the back and ran through the front. They're like, "What the hell's going on?" And they just paused to the back, and then you just see them just break through all the glass.
Just a brood of children breaking through the windows. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, but I loved it, man. Anyway, go ahead, guys. But I thought it was great, man. I really loved it.
What about you, Steph? Before I say my piece.
I mean, the highlight for me, I think, is just the finding out where the children were, because I think for me, the saddest story for me was Alex. That broke my heart that he knew from the beginning. Yeah. He still had to go to school. He still had to feed his parents. That to me was like that broke my heart.
Child abuse.
It was just like, really? I was
you say anything, I'll kill you.
That's crazy.
Bro. And the same thing to see, like, we're trying to figure out the story. We're trying to figure out how is this all going down. And then when she first revealed herself, when that bitch came into the scene the first time, I said, "Oh, she's guilty." Like there was no doubt.
When she went to the parent teaching meeting, when she took over,
parent-teaching meeting, I was like, "Oh, she's guilty." Yeah. Like we just need to now figure out why and how she's guilty.
Yeah.
So for me, that I love the way that the chapters were set up, that each perspective was individually focused on. And but unique. the only other thing that kind of bothered me was the cop, and I didn't really like his story, in a sense that I don't know.
Miserable. He wasn't happy with his wife.
Yeah.
He was the son-in-law of the freaking chief.
The expectations he had to deal with, just being like liking someone else, and then being now with someone who is the daughter of the chief
of the chief of police,
of the police chief, and then now cheating on her, and then having her find out, and then telling his dad, and then now he's screwed now because now he knows he's not gonna go anywhere.
And then he's the one who's getting the needles in the face, and then he's getting the needles in the thumb, and I was just
he's like, "Do you have any
pedophilia?"
That was hilarious.
And then he just popped them, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah." That was crazy.
But Alex, the story behind him was that I was trying to figure out is his face, and he's from Ironheart. And I was just like, I was trying to put the 2 and 2 together, and I was just like, I was like, that's where I saw him. And I said, he wasn't happy in that role either. So
why all these cops in all these movies just got the freaking stash, the
porn stash, son.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It's a classic. It's the stereotype of cops.
The cop classic, yo.
Stash, you're fucking,
Magnum
you're
PI
unhappy, or you're eating a fucking donut. That's it. It's just the stereotype.
I do love the part where they're in the bar. It's like, no, I can't go home with you. I can't go. I can't do this. and then she wakes up, and then it cuts to him. I thought that was great. Great transition.
That was great.
Great transition.
But
the other version was when she like, oh, I can't get a hug, and then you see them fucking. And then it go cuts to them fucking each other. Hilarious.
He was saying too, Krieger. He was like, the continuity is different, like how the police car was out in front of the house the whole time. Like, how did Alex never see the police car? So what he was saying that, like, there was a little continuity errors, but at the same time, it's each person's perspective of how the day went on.
Of course, it will
leading up to that
different.
point. Leading up to that point.
Exactly. So the cop car could have been the whole time there, and maybe Alex just didn't see it or whatever it was.
Exactly.
Or how creepy was the part where she gets her hair cut in the car? Like, I thought she was getting stabbed.
Bro, I thought she was getting stabbed.
I thought she was getting stabbed. 100%.
I was like,
when I heard the door close, I was like,
and I was like, and then that movement in the, I was like, oh, she gonna stab her in the neck. She gonna stab her in the neck. She gonna stab her in the neck.
I was like, no. I was like, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I really didn't know what was gonna happen.
That was very, very creepy. But
super creepy.
I enjoyed the setup. It was a little gruesome for me at the end, but I think it was to be expected. It was crazy, but
gruesome.
It was crazy gruesome, and I was just like, huh.
Yeah,
like,
they
okay.
ripped that
lady
apart.
to shreds, and I was just like, and then they just stand around.
And
I was just sitting.
There was like
17
kids. Yeah, 17 kids just ripped her apart.
Like, literally. Limb to limb, skin, bone, everything. Just
everything. It was wild.
It was gruesome. It was graphic.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the movie. It was a great different take on a story, and I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah. All right, Debbie Downer, what you got?
Here we go. Hello, Andre.
Oh.
Hello, before you start, what is your quintessential your favorite movie?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake.
The Rob Zombie one?
No, the one before that one with Jessica Biel. That's not the Rob Zombie one.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
I enjoyed that one.
I like the horror story.
Messed up.
Messed up gore. I love gore, but
that's the one where they show the it's like the found footage at the end, and then you see him pop out.
Yeah.
And shit right? That was really good. Yeah, that was the first time when they came back.
That's my favorite. I didn't see the original one until I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
So to me, it was everybody liked this. It's very cheesy. It looks like an independent film.
Yeah,
so, but to me, I guess overall the movie was good, but I just wish that they gave it a little bit of origin, because every horror movie gives you like a newspaper clip or something of things that happen in the town or something like something related to incidents, whatever. But we got nothing.
But I think the narrator in the beginning kind of was doing that, because they spoke about it like it happened 2 years ago. No, it wasn't.
That was one of the little girls that was actually.
That was one of the little girls.
It's they said her name. I think it was Madeline. It was the girl named Madeline in because in the beginning the name of the song is called Maddie. The intro song of the movie is called Maddie, and if you look at the poster, one of the girls' names is Madeline, and they pretty much is that was pretty much her recounting. I'm actually not mad that they didn't give me a backstory. I'm glad they just gave me that little intro monologue, and stuff like that.
Yeah, me too. Because I feel like with going back and saying that it happened 2 years prior, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's talking about the incident, but that's not giving us an origin
backstory of the town and stuff like that.
Yeah, in the town, there's a myth or a legend that says that this happened.
But maybe that's not what the story is. Maybe there is no story with the town.
Yeah, now we're gonna get a prequel now, so that's the part 2.
I don't know if it's is it.
They said prequel.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be something of Twigs. It's supposed to be the Gladys's backstory, but I don't know if he's gonna do it yet, because I know his next project is the Resident Evil. He's doing the next Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Well,
it's supposed to be darker and
it's supposed
almost
to
true to the story, but not true to the story.
No. He's not even doing any of the characters from the show. There's no other characters.
There's nothing correlates to the video game.
No video game character. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be his story with with Resident Evil. I have to go through interviews of what he did,
a side quest.
it's almost like a homage, but titled Resident Evil. So that's his next project, the Resident Evil film, a new back to the franchise, a new remake of it. But yeah, good, dirty, good.
Cool. It was just, to me, it had, like you said, it had the funny moments. I picked up on it. I was cracking up, and Steph was like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Yo, this is funny.
Yeah.
This is hilarious."
Yeah.
They pan with Benedict Wong running. Running. They showed the sneakers. All they showed was the sneakers in different parts of the streets.
Yeah.
Crossing the street, the town, and this in the back of him. Hilarious.
Dude, the headbutt that he gave him that he didn't stop was just wild.
My
man just sitting there. Rah, rah.
Crushing until the skull caved in, and I was just like,
so crazy.
So it's like to me the ending was funny, was comical.
Yeah.
Because it reminded me of a miserable aunt that hates kids.
Yeah.
And the last scene when she's running through, it reminded me of Kindergarten Cop.
Oh my god! Why are you running?
Stranger.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got my
play it.
of a kindergarten cop.
It's not a tumor.
This is a kid, Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, so the way I referenced the ending, it was like a bunch of disrespectful, rowdy kids at Chuck E. Cheese running after her.
Oh yeah, 100% Chuck E. Cheese based. I'm not even gonna argue with that.
Hyped on sugar. Just
exactly how she was screaming when she was running.
No, he knew she was done.
Why are you running?
You know, also a funny part.
Done.
Oh yeah. A funny part too is like, just imagine you, the guy working at the supermarket, seeing this little kid coming by, 20 cans of soup every day. Like, yo, like day one, oh, you got soup and feeding family at home, you have a party, okay?
Every day?
My man, another 20 kids, like, ain't no one checking on this kid buying, like, no one at the supermarket decided, like, yo, this kid coming in every day, buying 20 cans of food, 17 for the kids, two for his parents, and one for himself. Like, my man, every day, 20 cans of food, 20 cans of food.
I really wanted this to be like something else, almost like Signs or something. I figured it'd probably be like Aliens or like something more higher, or like, because everything was focusing on the radio antenna. So I'm thinking it was like something like that. They were entranced by some signal or something, like a frequency. In
a lot of cool like teasers,
cool elements.
Us, like they made us kept guessing of what it was. Like, you know, it was very cool. Like they were all running to the radio tower. Like, no, they never even went to the radio tower once.
Exactly.
Like, you know. So it was cool little like things that they kept trying to like diverge us from the story to keep us guessing and not really focusing on different stuff. Like,
did you like the reveal? Did you like the reveal?
I mean, I loved it. Yeah, it was good. Like, I wish, like, writing witch on the side of the car was like, oh, it was in front of our faces the whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah, but I wanted like an origin, like to tell me like the town was like
you gotta think of it this way,
burial or something.
Well, just think of it this way: it was just an incident that happened in this town out of nowhere,
and it was just isolated.
It was the regular.
She's like the aunt, right? Something. The aunt of the mother.
The aunt of the mother who.
No, the mother's sister. The mother.
Yeah. So like, we don't even know how long she's been around because
we didn't even know. Yeah, exactly.
Because during the parent-teacher meeting, she was saying Benedict Wong's character asked, "Why aren't the parents there?" They said they came over with a touch of consumption. And the word consumption is a very olden term.
Yeah, he said Oregon Trail.
Yeah, it's Oregon Trail. That's what it is. True. It's a very old term, which means tuberculosis.
It's reference to tuberculosis. That's the reference.
Yeah, but it's something they used back in the olden days. So that that's where you could kind of see like she's.
So it probably reveals like her time frame, her timeline.
Yeah.
So
one thing I saw, she could have been around for almost 100 years now. So she got so long. She just constantly absorbing the soul. Yeah,
and that's what I'm thinking. Like, all right, so what's she's gonna do with these kids? She's gonna get her youth back? Or like,
she's gonna just keep them. She's just gonna keep them there until slowly just divulging of their energy one by one, and just staying young or whatever age she is. That is, I don't know what witches do, but just slowly. I'm not a witch expert here. I'm sorry.
I'm just guessing.
Let me go ask Agatha.
Let me get my black book out of nowhere.
My spell book. Let me get my spell book.
Witches.
All right, let's go refer back to the craft. Yeah, let's go refer back to that.
Yeah, so, but yeah, man,
page 398. There it is.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was very good to me. Best horror movie of the year so far, I would say.
Wow.
I think I have it on that. I'm trying to look at what other horror movies I have currently listed.
Still early.
Well, you're still we got Conjuring coming up though.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
I gotta watch all of them now, so I gotta.
I mean, The Conjuring, the last rite. I mean, I don't know. It looked freaking scary to me. And I haven't seen The Conjurers.
Yeah, if I don't get to catch all of them in the theaters, I at least want to catch the first Conjuring. First and second Conjuring. I think it's the Conjuring series, and then the other two are like Annabelle, and then I'll probably watch at home. But I want to catch at least the Conjuring movies in it to get the actual element of like seeing those horror movies in the theater itself. It just works, and it's just better than watching at home. Because watching at home, I could be on my phone and stuff like that, and sidetrack with stuff like here, pause it, use the bathroom, have something to eat. But yeah, definitely got to catch at least the Conjuring movies in the theaters.
All right, what do you rate it, babe?
What's the ratings? There we go.
I'll be the last one. So let's see.
Jay.
I'll take 4 Gladyses out of 5, please?
You'll take 4 Gladys.
Give me 4 on Gladys, please.
Let me get
4 on Gladys.
Yo, that lady looks scary, man.
Yo, she was, man. Look, I'm telling you, when she was in the
that looked like
forest,
its mother.
No, but you got to realize in like her face is painted more white in
She's more pale.
movie.
She's more pale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh,
She looks
And
like
then she takes off the wig and she got
has a wig.
strands,
Yeah,
little strands of hair with like fucked
Bro.
up teeth.
man, no teeth and stuff
Bro.
like that. Oh my god. Yeah.
What about you, Steph?
Steph?
Give me 4. Give me 4 Gladyses. Her. Okay.
Quality 4 Gladyses. That's crazy.
Give me
Such a-
quality 4 Gladyses.
Nah, that picture's scary. I don't
It
care.
is. Like, just imagine, Ern, you in the forest in a tent, and you just you out camping with us. You go for the hike with
All you
us,
see is one.
and all you see is her. And she's waving at you, and she waves at you.
Waving at you.
You running.
Yeah.
You're not stopping.
Oh, I'm gone.
Yo, she had her a blue and white jumpsuit, the tracksuit.
Yo, the tracksuit.
Yeah, like a tracksuit.
Like a tracksuit with the wig. Yo, hilarious.
Bro,
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
that shit
I'm
had
good.
me messed up.
Yeah. It just has to be. Yeah. Oh my god, nah, that's crazy. No way. No way.
All right,
Dirty.
so, me, I
What
gave it.
you got?
Okay, like we're doing same thing. I'll give it a 4. I gave it a 7.5 out of 8 out of 10.
Okay.
7.5 or 8. So I give it an 8. You know, so like I said,
Give me
it
the
was
4 Gladyses.
Yeah, 4 Gladyses. It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was good, man.
You know, it was good to the
Good
end.
August
but
movie.
I just wanted more. I figured
Yeah.
there'd be more to it, to the story.
Oh yeah, I wanted at least I wanted the ending to be
like a little bit of
20
origin.
more minutes. I wanted 20 more minutes at the ending just to see I wanted to see maybe like the transition of the kids coming back. Like she's like at the ending, the narrator.
But they didn't show that at all?
No,
Well,
so
they were still stuck in a
No.
trance.
Yeah.
Where they recovered the kids.
Yeah,
when
They snapped out of it, but they were like zombies.
it took,
like-
took remember this is 2 years prior.
2 years prior
Yeah.
to that.
So
Yeah.
only certain kids after 2 years finally
Snap out
started
of it.
speaking again. Like, because remember they're just mute. They're just mute. Like, just imagine them just like mute and just not moving at all. So
talk,
they're like-
talk about another scene. Go ahead. When Alex wasn't he didn't want to listen to the aunt. And like, what are you doing here? And then she's like, "You gonna listen to me?" Or, you know, and they started stabbing themselves with the fork in their face.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because she goes, for perspective, she has the parents in the trance. That's how she got Alex to do what she wanted. She goes, and just so you know, I don't want you to tell anybody about us. Like, you can't tell your parents, tell nobody. And if you do, bad stuff will happen. And then what she does is she wraps their like piece of their item around like a branch from the tree that she has. Yeah, and then when she snaps it, and when she snaps it, they do whatever they think. So when she snapped it, they just took forks and just started stabbing
themselves. And all you see is the holes.
You see fork holes in their face, and he's like, "Stop it! Stop it!" He's trying to hold them to stop it, and then they're not doing it. And then she finally breaks it.
I was wondering like why they got the holes, because there was
prior
you see them like sitting there, they were like healed. They were sitting on the couch.
She put makeup on them and stuff like that.
But then when you see Alex's story from the beginning, leading up to that point,
terrible story.
Terrible. Terrible for that kid.
That perspective of that kid was just and you know it was just man, and he had to put up for like it was a few months. It was a few months he had to put up with it.
Yep.
So it looked like it took over a course of a day, but for his story itself,
and people knew that he knew something, but they were like, "No, don't talk to me."
Yeah,
like every time
crazy.
That's scary.
So 4 stars, 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
At a scale of 10, 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's all 8.5 for sure.
Solid movie to watch. Like I said, I just wanted more. You know, give me some more like backstory.
Yeah.
Like it just felt like it was too easy at the end. Like seems like that's like the trend that everybody's going for now. Everything's too easy. You know, Marvel game easy at the end.
Yeah.
Come on, they're making everything too easy, bro. Make it difficult.
Yeah, give me a hard battle.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The battle was on Gladys and ripped to shreds. That's the battle. That was the battle.
It was all mental.
That's crazy.
All the kids ripped her to shreds. They pulled her from. They pulled her apart.
It was wild.
So she basically gave them strength.
No, it wasn't strength. It was just like
they're still into the trance.
Yeah. So what happened was Alex winded up taking her hair from
the twig that had all the kids hairs, everything.
Yeah. So
and
she took Gladys's hair. She took Gladys's hair. Gladys's hair, put on the twig and reversed it on her. So the kids are in the trance doing nothing because she just has them there chilling. So he actually got a piece of her hair, tied it around the branch. And
but the branch with their hair pieces, all the kids' pieces. That's
how
you control them.
Yeah, and then she put hers, and then they snapped it. So
they snapped it, and they commanded the.
And it's funny. As soon as it snapped, she was like, you just hear like, oh shit, and then you just hear him running off from the basement, and then she's just out.
Dude, they're crashing into houses. They're like,
it's so good.
It
was like them destroying
savagery,
bro. It was just savagery. Like
it was so good.
You can literally TikTok it without seeing the blur the image out of it. Just literally just do it. It's hilarious.
That's crazy, man. Wow. And
we might get flagged. Don't go show it. We might get flagged.
No, don't show it.
Yeah, don't show it.
Don't show it.
But look it up yourself. Right, it was
yeah.
But yeah.
So you guys are saying that there will be a prequel. That's
supposedly. I don't know if he's doing it. Yeah,
supposedly.
I don't know. Supposedly it's gonna be a prequel. I don't know if any concern. I know he's not doing it, so I don't know if they're gonna wait till he's done with the Resident Evil script to then do that. But yeah, because they want to do a prequel, and then maybe it's hard to do a sequel from that movie because it's just kind of like one sole isolated incident. I see you could do a prequel to show like how she became a witch and stuff like that, and see how she actually got those powers and how she wound up just being consumed with it and just losing life and stuff like that. Prequel definitely works out easier. Sequel's no shot for sure not because it's just a time period piece. But yeah.
Well, if it's like it, we got Welcome to Derry, right? So it's like
also too like
getting a prequel after all these years.
So that's actually the one thing I said too. Like at the end of the movie now, I was like, is now Alex stuck with that power now? Like, is he stuck with it now? Because he's the last one to break the branch. So now, is he gonna be like? Is it on him now? Does he become?
Or maybe the power is just the tree itself. We don't know.
So I'm saying exactly. That's the one thing I had. Like, was the power just coming from the tree? Is it whoever holds the tree wields it? Now as the more times they do it, like break branches off, do they just lose more and more of their life force and stuff like that? So that's the only question I have. Is he now stuck with it, or is it just like its own thing? That's my ending question that I had with that. Like, how does the actual tree itself work? So I guess we'll figure it out if they ever make the prequel, how it works out.
Right. And that's and hence to what you guys were saying about 20 more minutes of a little bit more would have been like.
Yeah, but I was reading a lot of reviews that they said that the movie was too long to begin with, and I was just like,
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I didn't think so. But I mean,
paced perfectly.
Yeah.
What time? It was probably like an hour.
I'll tell you right now.
I think
usually horrors are like an hour.
2 hours and 6 minutes.
It's 1 hour and it's 129 minutes. So literally
2 hours.
209 minus credits and stuff like that is probably like 156, 158.
Yeah.
Around there.
Not bad.
Yeah, just under 2 hours. Full actual movie, no credits.
Yeah.
So we got home like 4 o'clock.
Huh?
We got home like 4 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
It was like 12:30 show. By the time we saw the movie, like 1 o'clock.
AMC gotta stop showing half-hour trailers, man. Bro,
oh yeah.
Regal's showing like half-hour trailers.
But Regal, I don't think it was that many.
It's a lot now.
No, it was a lot.
It was a lot. They're like saying now, like before him, like it's like 20 minutes of trailers. Before it was like 3 trailers and then movie. Now just like commercial.
5 to 6.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
Turn your phone off.
I gotta see what's her name. What's Tom Cruise's
Nicole
Kidman. Oh, I gotta see a commercial every time. Like I'm gonna see it 4 more times in August every time now.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I was like, we don't. Respectfully, Nicole, we good.
Thank you.
We cool.
Yeah.
We get it. You know what
I get it. Okay. Yes.
I mean, she probably part ownership in that joint, so I get it.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? More than likely,
Lord.
But that's dope though. I'm glad the movie. So like, for me, unfortunately, I don't deep dive into the genre.
That's fine.
I don't know where my soul said, "Yo, fam, we're done." I don't know what movie it was, but it was a movie that said we're done.
Hey, listen, not every genre for everybody. So.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But the genre is powerful though. It generates a lot of money. I think Stephen King. Like this dude is literally, his mindset.
The long walk. I can't wait for the long walk. I think it's gonna be good.
Like just
I think
like
it might
go
be good too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be
might
good.
be good. You think it's a scary movie though? That Long Walk though, is it gonna be?
It's just based on a Stephen King novel.
It's just probably a thriller. It's probably like a thriller. Like it's just gonna be like. It's just gonna be like an action like thriller, I guess I would say. I don't even know if I could consider it a thriller. Like get like what they consider it as the Long Walk. But as Dirty's looking up, like so far this year, like horror movies, you have Weapons. I don't know if you want to consider Final Destination was there. Bring Her Back was there. Death of the Unicorn. You have Megan. You have Wolfman. You have Hard Eyes. Corns in a Clown in Cornfield. The Monkey. Together. Like this year for like horror movies is like it was like. Just to get myself back.
It was pertinent. Yeah.
And there's still some more coming out this year too. There's the few more coming out this year.
So Long Walk is a dystopian thriller.
Just say thriller. See, exactly. So thriller. Yeah.
It's also described as a dystopian horror film.
Well then,
it's both. It's a mix.
We'll watch it first, and then we'll let you know.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Keep me.
Go watch it. It's a thriller.
It's a thriller. It's not horror.
We'll watch it together. We'll watch it together. You'll sit between us. You'll be fine. We'll put him in the middle of everybody.
We'll warn you scary parts.
No,
we'll warn you with the scary parts. So
no, that Stephen King movie, like I actually wouldn't mind watching that with y'all. I would love for us to get up and watch that movie. Yeah, I mean, because it looks so interesting. It's just like, man, like
interesting concept.
It's an interesting concept.
And you know what's interesting about it? They're just talking about, from what I'm understanding, like, just keep walking.
It is
like, and
I want to see Mark Hamill as a bad guy. Like, he's
excellent at
Joker.
He's a
Joker.
He's excellent in everything he does.
Oh yeah,
right, absolutely. So could you imagine, like, fam, don't stop walking, whatever you do. It's like, I gotta take a piss.
Yeah,
like,
you can't.
Don't stop walking.
10 seconds.
So I think you have how many seconds is it?
I think like 20 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, so you have to keep within like I think it's like 3 miles. You have to, as long as you keep in 3 miles per hour walking.
Yeah, pee and walk.
You gotta just pee and walk. That's it. Let it out, and let it go and go. Don't be shy.
Squirt a little, bro. Squirt a little.
It's okay for a
you gotta drop a deuce. You gotta drop a deuce. You just gotta just walk.
Females in the Long Walk.
That's racist. That's sexist.
That's racist.
Sexist. Racist and sexist. Golly.
What's gonna be racist is if the first person to stop walking is the black guy, because it definitely can't happen. I'm gonna go a little Asian guy first one. That's my first one. You can't get. It's like that trope is already played out.
No, here we are. Look,
Al Cool J,
always in horror.
Survived in a couple of
first one. Anaconda.
Always.
We taking bets on what race is gonna survive.
Busta Rhymes.
We're gonna take bets on what race is gonna win.
Hold on. Hold on. Busta Rhymes in what movie?
What is it? Did he survive in H2O? In Michael Myers one? I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones that survived at the end of that.
Damn, that was so long ago.
Damn.
I don't remember that movie at all.
I'm pretty sure he was the one that survived as well. I'm pretty sure it was Busta. Busta and LL, the two, like, I got pop at the top of my head. I think.
Well, LL, he survived.
Anaconda, he didn't die.
LL and Ice Cube survived.
Ice Cube was the Jailer one, the Sharks.
The Shark.
Yeah.
No. LL Cool J was in the Shark one. Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea.
He was Anaconda the one who survived, and I thought
he was okay, so I got him flopped up.
They're flopped. Yeah,
racist.
There's a whole thing called Black Guys Who Survive Horror Movies.
Guys,
of course,
Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out. He survived.
Yes.
Then we have Keith David in The Thing, Ving Rhames in Dawn of the Dead.
That's right.
Cool J, DBC.
There you go.
Brandon Adams played Fool in The People Under the Stairs.
Maybe I'm wrong with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, there's a whole list. You got Usher in The Faculty. He survived in Alien Attack.
Oh, The Faculty. Yep. I remember that movie.
Ken Suggo's Roland Kincaid in Nightmare on Elm Street. He survived in Confrontation with Freddy Krueger. Ice Cube in Anaconda.
Right.
Busta Rhymes.
Oh, so he was Busta. Okay, so I was right.
And Halloween Resurrection. That's it.
Halloween Resurrection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 people.
9? Okay. All right.
It's a great list.
We're doing some things.
Number 10 is going to be in the Long Walk. Let's see number 10.
Let's see.
We got to take bets for that
one. That's going to be interesting. Right. Yeah. That's going to be interesting, yeah. But yeah, man. I'm happy you guys enjoyed this movie, man. I can't wait for more movies to come out overall, but I definitely want to check out that Stephen King.
Nobody 2 coming out this week as well.
I just saw Nobody 1 last week.
Great.
I fucking
I don't understand how I never watched that. I don't understand how I never watched that movie.
I don't understand why I never watched it either.
It was so good.
It was dope, yo. You know what it was? So that was his highlight around Better Call Saul. So when that show was going, they said, "Yo, while you're killing and getting Emmy, he got Emmy nods and all of that. Throw that movie out. You know what I mean? It's probably done already. Like it's time." And then when I saw that movie, I said, "Yeah, this dude is a beast, bro." Like I knew he was a talker, but I didn't know this level of becoming an action star. I didn't see that coming at all. So love that.
A comment on the first movie, Nobody, like those dudes in the bus scene, like. If you got your ass beat that bad, like I would have left. Like I wouldn't have stood there and got my ass beat a second time.
I'm out.
Like I'm out. I'm out. See you later.
I'm out.
I'm good. I'm good, man. You got me.
Like you got it.
Yeah, like we can't 1v4. We can't do nothing. Like I'm good. All right, you won. Yeah. Like my bad.
Let's move on.
Crazy.
He was asking for it, bro, and he was begging for it. I was like, yo, that's just crazy.
But it comes out tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.
Definitely got to go catch that this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So guys, man,
virtual hugs, guys. Virtual hugs. Season finale.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Come here.
Come in. Come in, guys. Come in. Group hug.
We did it.
Man.
Bad boys for life. We did it, man. We did the damn thing, man. Oh man, I can't wait. Thank you. Hold the applause. I can't wait for what's in store. Moving forward. We were fighting to get some guest stars. As we learning to the people out there, it's tough. We get it. People are busy. Life is lifing.
People don't know us.
People.
Not yet.
They look. We right there. 2,000 plus views. It's cool. It's a beautiful thing that we're putting in the work. We're putting diligent work and everything is moving according to plan. You know what I mean? Think about it. You know what I mean? A few years ago, we was fighting and then we stopped. Cold turkey, we just said, nah, we good. But, we got hungry. We know we could do it. You know what I mean? Party J.
I got a whole ass
late, but I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, Party J. You came late, but
thank you.
You've been officially part of the team, but you're locked in. To the viewers, you'll get to know us. You will love us, man. You're gonna love us. Watch and see. So we are going on vacation. You know what I mean? Gonna do the damn thing. Dre, Steph, they're about to go do their thing. Go overseas and do the damn thizzle. You know what I mean? So
get producer tuned. Credits.
Yep. Stay tuned. And Steph, before we say we're done for the next few weeks, where can they find us at so they could just see us?
Oh my God, guys. I'm going to miss you guys.
We'll be posted on the socials. I'll be on the socials.
No, of course. We're going to
be on the socials. Don't worry, guys. We'll be on the socials.
We're going to keep you up to date with everything. Again, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram, on X, on TikTok, on Threads, on YouTube. You can definitely find us on Spotify, Apple, and iHeart. Guys, check out our website. Continue talking with us. We're going to be posting shorts. We're going to be posting updates, anything that's going on in the cinema, in the shows. We're going to keep you posted. We're going to keep you updated. It's just we needed a little break, 20 episodes strong, guys. And we did amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for what's to come. And today was just a culmination of that, being able to have these guests and connect and network.
That was great.
And I'm really thankful for that opportunity and just to continue looking forward. But I'm just excited for what we're looking forward to do in the fall. So guys, keep posted. Keep busy. There's so many great things to watch, and
a lot of good movies in August, though. A lot of good movies in August.
A lot of good things going on, man. It's just so many good things going on.
So we got a little family vacation next week.
Nice.
And we also got hired the week after that to go do a promo for a hotel in International.
Sweet.
Nice.
And then we got a little Labor Day
weekend, and the kids go back to school, so we'll be back in 3 weeks.
3-week break. That's fine.
So things are doing well for us. Going good so far.
Yep. I love it.
Love it.
Before we
slowly
leave,
but surely.
Yep. No, it's not slowly. It's moving.
moving.
Everything's moving the way it's supposed to be moving. Trust and believe. You guys are doing excellent work. God is good.
Thank
You know
you.
what I mean?
Thank you.
And before we leave, we got to say special thank you for Angel and Baraka for coming on.
Yes, guys. Thank you
as
for
our
being.
first
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
The shoulder, give the shoulder, give the shoulder, give the shoulder.
Give the shoulder, Party J. There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Party J with the shoulders.
It's my go-to.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
I never seen that move, brother.
You never seen it? You seen it? You seen it today?
Get a few drinks in me. I'll be dancing all the. You see me dancing like a.
That we've seen.
Look. You guys are crazy. Look, we love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm Ern B. Steph the Oracle.
Good night, everybody.
My boy Andre, aka Dirty.
Deuces. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Put those kids back to school because we need the time by ourselves.
I'm sick of these kids.
He
Exactly.
said, here's the system. Hold them down for 9 hours. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Party J, aka Uncut Movie.
No,
Joe,
UMG.
UMG.
Man, UMG.
No, I was gonna go with another AKA, but UMG.
UMG. Hey, we're gonna be coming in the next few weeks. We got all the movies coming out. Watch us on the socials, posting our reactions and everything. So we going, but we not going. So
yeah, exactly.
You'll see us in a little bit. And let me get a little. Give me a little cheese, guys. Let me get a little for the socials. Beautiful, love it, guys. Love you. Great season.
Love you
Love
guys.
you all, dog.
You know it. See y'all soon.
Peace.
Out.
Peace.